I love Joe's slow reactions to everything.
Oh yeah.
Gio said to Joe, Bone TV was not working on. YouTube was not working for a second or whatever, and
which
Joe,
was 5:59.
Right, but the thing was that Joe just looks at him and he goes,
"I'm connected."
Yeah, with the confidence of everything, and he just looks and he goes,
Yep.
And then, sure enough, you were connected, Joe.
Yep, I know.
Oh,
Joe,
Gio, you idiot.
Yeah, Joe doesn't like when I point it out.
Right.
That's what it is.
No, nobody likes it when you point it out.
Like, I'm trying to be helpful for
That's
the better.
not helpful.
Telling you that the stream might be down.
You're usually not even here at this time.
Your words were helpful. I think he thinks your face isn't helpful.
All right.
Can you change your face?
I'm sorry.
Look away. Put your hood up whenever you tell him.
My bad for trying to think about the show and the audience and the way that we all make our money.
Clearly, Joe has it covered. He's got it.
I got it covered.
Come on.
All right.
They start the same time every day.
All right. I hope you never mess up ever again because you are perfection.
But if you do, Gio will be there to
I'm
tell you
sure
about
Yeah.
he will. Scumbag.
Like, I wasn't even a dick about it. I was like, "Hey, Joe, is anything wrong with the stream?"
I don't think you were being a dick.
No,
at
I was
all,
just like,
yeah.
"Hey, I'm not seeing it on my end."
I'm just saying the confidence in which Joe responds to it is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
He
It's
just kinda-
fine.
He barely flicked an eyebrow, and everything was working, and he was like,
Wow.
Yep. Last minute every day.
You?
No. So I don't start the
"Can't you
stream.
guys just get along one time?" You ever see me and Galvin bickering like this? What does it happen? Once every 3 years,
Right.
Galvin and I get in an argument.
Again, I was trying to be helpful.
Yeah,
And
you're never trying to be helpful.
okay,
you know?
Joe, you're right.
Yeah.
If
Never.
any of us could strive to your level of perfection,
I'm not making
my
the
gosh,
comparison.
we could
you know.
retire
All
because
right.
To
Happy
quote-
Friday.
To quote Joe,
yeah.
All right.
Galvin almost had a Category 5 disaster here before
Really?
the show started. Oh my god!
What happened? I didn't even see.
I was eating this is my morning routine. I eat like a cheesesteak and a banana,
Yeah.
and I was eating the
Cheese and banana together, huh?
Well, I eat them separated. I don't
Oh, like a cheesesteak and then the banana is
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
the
don't
healthy
need it.
dessert.
Right.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I did.
Stuff
yeah.
the cheese in the banana.
No.
Because I eat some weird combos, but I thought maybe that was a combo that you were no.
No.
Okay, so one after the other. All right.
one after the other, and the cheese is a string cheese. Even though I don't normally like peel it down like the kids eat the string cheese, I just chomp it.
Right.
And there was a piece of stringy that was hanging out of my mouth, and I went like this with my tongue to scoop it in my mouth, and then I went, not so fast, and I pulled it out, and it was like a hair that was so, I want to throw up right now just talking about
Yeah.
it in my mouth.
And it was a long hair?
Oh, it was
So it's
long.
not your hair.
Not my hair.
Not your hair. Who do you think it is?
Joe's.
What?
probably.
Oh.
Why?
Mr. Perfect? No
Yeah,
way.
I tasted like perfect hair,
Thank
Joe.
you, Gio. I appreciate that endorsement.
Jeez. It's amazing that the company has completely automated you on
Oh
their
my
side.
God!
Still on it.
How aggressive!
Imagine that.
Take a look.
Oh,
Go ahead. Take a look. See how great that automation is.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
Oh my God!
That's what I get for trying to help.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Don't bother.
No, you don't bother.
Yeah, I won't.
You're automated. You've been automated
Okay.
by the company that pays us.
Yeah. So they say.
Right.
Carmen, how are you doing?
a lot better than you guys over there.
Holy smokes! What a thing to walk into on a Friday.
Yeah, I stopped to get coffee this morning. I was really good this week. I didn't spend a lot of money, and I was a little tired this morning. So I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna treat myself to a road coffee."
Oh,
And I stopped at Dunkin' and free donuts today.
why?
Yeah, today's donut day.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to take your news.
Way to go, Scoop.
Yeah. but
Trying to
I,
help.
Don't try to help people around here.
Just trying to help.
It is frowned upon.
Mhm.
I just wanted our listeners to know, for anyone who's on the road right now,
Carmen,
headed
as soon as you said that, you know what I said?
But yeah, free donut with a purchase. And so I got coffee, and then they gave me the wrong donut, which is fine because I
Donuts
wasn't
don't-
Yeah, any donuts. Any
Well, then
donut
I
works.
I didn't want to eat it, so it just made it easier not to eat.
Oh.
Yeah. 'Cause I was-
So maybe that was somebody telling you, looking out for you and being
Yeah.
like, you don't need that donut. I'm going to give you a donut you don't like.
right. So I just put it in the break room, so someone in the morning will eat it, I'm sure.
Someone will swoop in.
Yeah.
Vulture that donut right out of there.
Because I like the chocolate frosted,
Mhm.
you know, the regular donut with the chocolate
But you
frosting
got a
on
chocolate donut?
it with glaze. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, that's way
Not
better.
mad at
I mean,
it. Not
not
mad at that
mad.
choice.
Still good, but
Yeah.
it wasn't, you know, it's not the same. So it just made it easier to be like, nope, not going to eat that.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, you guys can get prepared because I do have the story about Donut Day, whatever, but it also breaks down favorite donuts and stuff. So start thinking about what
All right.
your go-to donut is.
Oh, I've been thinking. I know.
I've been interacting with Dunkin' Donuts a lot since the school ended. My daughter likes to go there every day.
Mm.
Instead of Starbucks.
Yeah, I went to Starbucks for the first time yesterday in a long time.
Were they like, where have you been? Why did you leave
Are
us?
they worried?
No, I was in a different area. So,
Yeah.
um,
I'm sure our normal baristas are very concerned.
yeah, they're like, what's going on with
Yeah.
those guys?
Yeah. Been going there forever.
You
Yeah.
ever see like the delivery guy, the Domino's guy? I deliver to Henry every Tuesday. I've been delivering to him for 12 years. Every Tuesday, he orders a medium cheese pizza. This and that. Henry stopped ordering. Whatever. Let's go check on him. And they look in the window. Henry's dead.
Oh.
I have to call the cops.
When's the worst Domino's commercial I've ever heard?
It's not a Domino's commercial.
What was it?
But it was a story.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
No, I think actually here's a better Domino's. They saved Henry.
No, thank
yeah.
God.
And then he had another pizza. No,
Henry
I think
was
that's
just
actually
hanging
how
there
it
by
was.
a noose when they got
It
there.
was an old man who would like order a pizza, and I don't even know whether it was pizza or whether the guy just delivered whatever he delivered. But he was like clockwork every Tuesday. This guy would do it, whatever. So it was like a couple Tuesdays, and he was like, "What's going on?" And he went over there, and the guy was like trapped under something.
Oh,
Old
really?
man, yeah. And so they wound up saving him.
When I worked at McDonald's when I was a teenager, there was a table right in the front by the cash registers, and there was 4 old ladies that would sit there every single day. They would come in
Every day.
every single day. They would come in at like 7:00, and they would sit there, and they would drink their coffee, and they would all 4 eat an egg McMuffin, and then leave. And they would visit and everything. Then one day, there was 3. And then like a couple months later, there was 2, and they
All right,
slowly
it's like
just
those
dropped.
birds that we were talking about the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
we knew all their names, and they knew everybody because they were there every single day, and the table just slowly just dwindled down to nothing.
They pour out a little coffee for Gladys.
Yeah. And then one day the table was just empty. That's the saddest
Aw.
commercial.
That
Yeah.
was I went to my wife's grandfather was in a nursing home in South Florida. We went down there one time to see him, and he was in his 90s, and it was a really nice facility that he lived in. And in his room, he had his bed and another bed so that a nurse could sleep in his room with him, and in case he needed anything in the middle of the night. And I thought, this is the best setup I've ever seen in my life. So I go, why don't you like it here? And he goes, you know why I don't like it here? He goes, because I make a lot of friends. And I go, that sounds like a good thing. He goes, yeah. But then they just start disappearing.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
you
get
just
too
don't see
close.
them one day.
yeah.
When you get that age, like most of my friends are dead, gone.
Yeah.
Well, Gio said the other day, like he already has friends who are like passing away
Yeah, of course.
at this age, and that, but like I'm not there yet. You know what I mean? Like my friends,
Your
all
friends are
the-
still getting married.
well, my friends are getting married. The ones who passed, it's all overdoses. You know what I
Oh,
mean? So you
Jesus.
kind of expect it
Yeah.
like at that end, but it's like people aren't dying at my age of natural causes.
The older I
yet.
get, the more dead people I know, which is weird.
Yeah.
I am
Oh.
getting to that. I that's going to start happening now.
Like when you're younger, you know, like grandparents and stuff, but now, you know, you just know more and more people that have passed for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Well, and then like my dad, he went to his high school reunion, and they don't do it by year anymore. They just do it by alumni. Like if you went to the high school after a certain point,
That's
so
how
it-
England keeps getting to go.
right? So it's anyone like so my grandparents were at my like the same reunion as my dad because it's just anybody who's alive after this point now
Yeah,
you can
right,
come.
right.
You know what I mean? And I was
They
like,
were
"Oh."
tired of having 14 people at the reunion.
Exactly. And he went to a pretty big high school, Wayne High School, you know what I mean? Like that's a pretty big one out there. So
Yeah.
but I
What
thought that was
a
interesting.
downer for a Friday.
Yeah,
I
right?
know,
You
it's-
started it.
Joe's mad at me. We got dead people. Domino's sucks.
I mean,
Like,
you were pretty aggressive
I,
with Joe.
I mean, it was
Me?
really inappropriate.
I was not aggressive.
I think
No.
Can I quote? Automated.
Well, that point, yes. That for that I'll apologize. But my initial comment
No,
to
your
Joe
initial comment
off
was
air
good.
was not.
To which Joe replied,
Yeah. And then I said, "Oh, there it is. Never mind." And that was the whole conversation.
Joe refused to believe they were trying to help him out.
No. Why? I mean, why
wa-
would I? Why would I think that?
I was not
Based
trying to
on
be.
every other interaction that I've ever had with Gio, why would I think this is a positive
It was
one?
not intended to be accusatory.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just your delivery.
Yeah, and I even said it's probably on the station's end.
No, you didn't.
Of course, 100%.
I said that.
I go, yeah, it's probably on their end. I agreed with you.
Okay.
You deaf, dumb old man.
Oh my
This
god!
is exactly what I'm talking about. This is very aggressive for a Friday
Automated.
Yeah,
Gee, I think you missed the coffee.
probably.
morning. I think that's
I was up too late last night is the problem.
What'd you do last night?
I went and saw He-Man.
You did really?
I was so excited. I had to go see it. I
How
couldn't
was
wait.
it?
It was fantastic.
Was it really good?
I loved it.
Oh my!
It was great.
God.
I was a 7-year-old kid again.
I mean, I watched the cartoon when I was a kid, and
Yeah.
we had all the action figures on it, but nothing about that movie makes me want to go.
It's so dumb and it's so self-aware and it's great. That was what
Is it
makes
like
great.
Like funny?
It's very funny.
So
like
it's
tongue-in-cheek?
Yeah, very much like a Guardians of the Galaxy type thing, and it plays into the point of how stupid the source material is.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like you've got characters like Fisto, Ram Man,
Yeah.
Moss Man, and they totally play into that. You know, and it's very much like while I'm watching it, they make it okay to the audience. Like, we know our audience is probably in their 40s and 50s. It's okay if you're enjoying this. Is the way the movie's presented, which I thought was really good. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it.
All right, that's good.
I don't know that Nicholas Galitzine.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with him
I'd
either.
never seen him before, but I'm looking at some of the other movies he was in, and you said Fisto is in.
Yes.
He was also in a movie called Bottoms. So
Oh, my.
I'm seeing a theme here, I think.
I mean, there's tons of jokes about how stupid the name Fisto is.
Fisto.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, you're Fisto because you have a big fist and you fist things. And he's like, why would you? It's the movie's totally self-aware of how the source material is so childish and silly that I think that's what made it really great.
He was in that Cinderella that everybody hated that girl.
Yeah.
He's in that new Sheep Detectives with Hugh Jackman. I guess he's one of the voices or something in there. He was in a couple other things. Yeah, but I just did not recognize him, so he must be a newer guy.
Yeah, the action's great. The fight scenes are great.
Who do you go to see He-Man, Masters of the Universe?
I
with?
was going to go by myself.
Right.
And because my whole family was out of town, I wanted to see it that bad. But then my son, I think he reluctantly went with me.
Oh,
He's like, yeah, I'll go. He's like, I mean, I don't really know anything about He-Man, but I'll go.
did he enjoy it?
Yeah, he thought it was good,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't have the attachment as a child like I did. You know, he kind of barely knew about it,
Right.
and he's like, he thought it was good. It was a fun movie. It's a dumb movie.
Guess what I did last night? You're never gonna guess in a million years.
You saw Devil Wears Prada 2.
No.
You ate a salad.
I did eat a salad.
I
for
ate a
dinner.
salad too.
Thank you, Carmen.
You're welcome.
No. I went somewhere.
You went
Where do I always go?
the place, the restaurant. What is the name of it?
No.
Brisket shop.
No, you're thinking Esposito's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not for dinner. Just
You went to the Flying Squirrel.
I went to the mall.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Oh,
You love it.
I
Jeez.
mean,
No.
Can't get enough of it.
I went in the mall.
Oh, man.
You know my rule. I don't. Well, I thought that was Lithgow.
Yeah.
You know my rule. I don't go in the mall. Yesterday I went in the mall.
Mm.
You know?
I can't imagine why.
I needed nothing. My wife needed something. She's going away this weekend, and she had to get something before she left.
Again, I don't know why you guys have closets. It seems like you just buy outfits as you go every day.
You should get on some sort of renting plan.
Yeah, it's every week is like, oh, we've got to go to lunch, so
Yeah.
went to the mall and bought clothes.
they do have an app. It's called Rent the Runway.
Oh, trust me, we've rented the runway
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
When you went into the mall, did you go, that effing kid is back on the escalator?
I have no interest in going in there. There's no stores for me. They even have a Funko store,
Yeah.
a whole store dedicated to Funko Pops. How much is a Funko Pop?
35.
Anywhere from probably $15 to $25.
Yeah, they were $22.
They used to be like $8.
$8.
Now that's
Yeah.
long.
I told the man, I'm like, I'm not buying any of these.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah, I think it
$22.
depends on what it is, whatever. Because I remember I was in GameStop. I was getting something for my son. I think it was around Christmas one year or whatever. and I text you and I go, hey, do you have a Mike Evans? Because they had a bunch of Mike Evans, but they were like $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they first came out, they were like $8, and it made more sense. You'd get those because they're kind of cool. But now I rarely buy them anymore because they're $20. $20. No way.
Well, you know what? The big thing, that you're reselling now, they totally disappeared, is Labubus,
Oh yeah.
right? Are
They
Labubus
came and
anything?
went.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
My
Now
clothes
it's
fed,
the
yeah.
squishy dumpling things are
Right,
what the
right.
kids are after now.
But
And they want the
Labubus-
sparkly ones.
Labubus, they're going to be the next Beanie Babies. I'm going to sell this for $9 million. Nope. It's just sitting in your trunk of your car now.
Dumplings and the Pokemon cards are a big thing.
Yeah, I can't.
But Pokemon cards have been around for a long time.
Yeah. It's
and
not one
have
of those.
kind of, done waves and stuff. And there's ones that you can sell for that are so much, whatever. I saw a guy tell his kids that they sold their card, whatever football card, I think it was, or something. He goes, we sold it last night and wound up selling. And they go, it did? How much? Whatever. And he goes, $1.5 million. And I went, it was like an 8-year-old kid. And the kid was like, wow. He has no idea.
Yeah.
You should have told that kid I went for $50,000.
Yeah.
For some reason, my algorithm's got a ton of Pokemon scalpers fighting outside of the machines and in the stores and stuff, which is fun to watch.
I gotta tell you, I love that they have those machines in the casinos now that have like mystery gifts in there, and it's something, at least something decent, whatever. But it's like autographed jersey or a autographed card, or, a 1 of 10 card or whatever it is. Those are pretty cool.
What do they charge for that thing?
I think it's like 200 or more, depending on the thing. But like a regular jersey, is 175, 200, somewhere around there.
It's worth it.
Yeah, so you're usually getting something that is at least that value or more.
When we were in New Orleans, they had that machine there in the sports book.
Yeah.
But you don't know who you're getting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of like that better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you're going to get something you don't really want, but you could always get rid of it.
I don't want I don't want somebody who's not a Buccaneer.
Yeah, but if you could sell it.
Yeah, if I could sell it. That's
If
true.
it wound up being somebody, a great and the sign and stuff, and you're like, all right, well, I bought it for $250 and I'm selling it for $10,000.
That's basically all I have is Bucks, Lightning, and Yankee stuff.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Just it, yeah. Well, I got some clearance out of my wife yesterday.
For casino weekend?
No.
Oh.
She's not happening.
Oh.
No. We're doing the bathroom, and I said, listen, I've been talking to Templar. I'd like to do my office next and do something. And I wait for the rejection first, 3 rejections, and then I get we'll see. We'll talk about it. But I got a glitch right out of the gate.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, we should probably do it. I went, what?
You think maybe she has something else she wants to do? So she's
I don't
like,
care. Yeah, listen, those things, I don't want to know nothing. Just do it. Leave me alone.
Are you going to have a water fountain that has Kool-Aid in it?
Yes, that's of course. It's everybody's dream.
Yes.
That would be good. Chocolate fountain, too.
Yes.
That you can dip marshmallows in.
I have never when's the last time I had like a high C orange drink or one of those sugary drinks? Probably when Joey was little.
Yeah.
And for some reason I've been craving that really bad.
Yeah.
What does that mean, Carmen?
Well, usually if you're someone who drinks and you cut out alcohol, you start
I don't.
craving sugar. I know.
Yeah.
So that could just be because you're just trying to start a new diet, and if you've taken something out recently,
Aren't you cutting out sugar?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm slowing down the sugar, but I specifically want that.
it's just the sugar.
This says craving sugar, usually a sign of an unbalanced diet, stress, your brain seeking quick energy boost. It says like stress and fatigue, poor sleep, not enough protein or fat in your meals.
I've got all these
I
things.
was gonna
sugar, maybe?
say I'm suffering from all of these.
Yeah, it could be any of those things.
The high C orange at McDonald's is the best.
That's the kind. That's the one I don't want to have because if I do, I'm going to get that all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, McDonald's pop in general is the best.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because they
Yeah.
add the extra whatever they do.
Whatever they do.
And I
Yeah.
think they have the lines that they use are like stainless steel lines and stuff, so it's no gook or anything.
Yeah.
So many rumors about the.
I don't
the
know whether that's
McDonald's
true
Coke,
or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's true or
It
not,
may
but
be.
you do realize how it hits different. Like they have the perfect mix of the syrup and the soda water and all that stuff. I mean, it's perfect.
And I'm pretty sure they have their own recipe.
Could be.
Specifically for like their Coke and stuff like that. Like their Coke is different from everybody else's.
Oh, by the way, I saw Loretta in the mall yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we were. I was
Were you
forced
international, or where were you?
international. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was forced to go into some lady stores. Yeah, Gio, you're so right about my wife with the closet thing.
Yeah.
Because this is what she wanted. Now I know, Carmen. You know Aloe.
Yeah, the workout brand.
Yeah,
It's like the new Lululemon.
Right. So she's got plenty of Lululemon, and then she's got Aloe, and I bought her Aloe for Christmas, and she had to go get some new Aloe stuff for this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Why even take stuff with just buy stuff when you get there?
Listen,
right.
I will take all of her old Lululemons if she's moving on to Aloe.
I don't know if she's moving. I think she just got it in rotation.
I got
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. You girls, you get me all.
I think it's actually pronounced Aloe.
Hello.
Hello.
Aloe.
So this weekend, I think I have to stay clear of the Hard Rock. I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Then don't go. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not feeling it, don't go. If you are feeling it, definitely go.
I opened up the app before the next game, and I was like, let me look at what Galvin's doing. Let me look at the Hard Rock's got. And I just didn't have it tingling through my fingertips, and I just closed it up, and I said,
My
not
gosh.
today.
I went 4 for 5 with my stats I gave out for the for game 1.
I'm looking at the price of aloe. You might have to get a second job. Jeez.
Is Aloe expensive?
Yeah. What is this? I mean,
I would imagine it's Lululemon
I
priced.
don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't. I'm totally unaware of what the price of leggings are. But
Oh, listen.
Is this-
Aloe and Lululemon, their leggings can be anywhere between like 70 and up of 100, like
The-
120.
everything on this website, the aloe website, is over $100
Yeah.
for pants.
And that's Lululemon too.
Yeah. But it makes the ass look great. It does.
Why are you looking at my website?
No, she's not on the website yet.
Oh.
Yeah, but all these chicks look fantastic.
Listen, I buy the dupes off of Amazon. They're
Oh.
$30.
Your butt looks like dupes. I see your butt in those leggings, and I go dupes.
Dupes.
Carmen, these right here are on sale for $170.
Yeah, Gio, I do not have that.
I don't know if this is for 1 pair or 10 pairs. Maybe, I don't know.
One.
My wife has her own job. She makes her own money.
Yeah,
Well,
Gotta
remember I
work.
told you about Wild Fox?
yeah.
That label that my wife was getting, where you can buy a T-shirt for $400.
Oh,
Like, you're out of your mind.
It's crazy.
That's Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Joey, and that's where those Labubus come in.
Yeah,
They're cool for like 10 minutes, and then when they're not cool anymore, they're just not cool.
no, they go. That stuff goes fast.
Yeah. Today, I'm specifically missing the coffee.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm gonna have my wife.
It does feel awkward when I walk in here.
It does.
Yeah.
You don't feel as welcome.
Yes.
You want to Uber Eats a High C Orange real quick?
No.
Get it going? Huh?
Can't get that open.
Are we getting breakfast today?
No.
What? We just don't eat anymore.
I ate a
Is that the
banana.
plan?
Yeah, there's healthy options you can get.
I was very healthy last night. I had 2 turkey burger patties
Oh.
and a salad. And they got me. You got me, Olive Garden. I was in the grocery store, wasn't even looking for anything to do with salad, whatever, and I saw the Olive Garden dressing, and I went, all right. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Got to do it.
Is it the same though? Does it taste the same?
Oh, it tastes exactly the same. And I chill the bowl.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
I
it.
do. I swear to
Yeah.
God, I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dupes they don't taste the same.
No. I dupe it up. I dupe it up right.
You can't dupe a salad.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But that is true. There's a lot of times where I'll look for like copycat recipes, and you try and do it, and you're like, it's
Yeah.
just not the same.
Walmart's got a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Like the dupes of different things.
Do you remember the Laughing Cat in Ybor City?
Yes, I never went, but I remember you guys talked about it, saying it was very good.
They had chicken.
Piccata.
No, it
Marcella.
was like Yolanda. or
Yolanda.
some-
Yeah, I think it
some
was
name.
Yolanda.
It was so goddamn good, and then they closed, and I'll never have that again. So I looked online, and there was a thing online, but I knew it would never be the same.
Didn't you know the owner, or the chef, or whoever?
No.
Oh, no?
No, just from
'Cause
going
I was
there.
to say, find out and then be like,
Yeah.
do they have something else? They have a new place.
Because that's the thing. There's some people who used to work at those places that will give you the actual recipe.
I know, but I don't feel like I have the confidence to put together a chicken Yolanda.
I almost got the recipe for the Moe's. Welcome to Moe's. Their rice.
Oh,
The the whatever they call it, the spicy rice or whatever. But because I asked the girl, I go, what is the recipe for that? And she goes, oh, hang on, I can get it for you. And then she came back out and she goes, my manager said I can't get it. I go, I almost had it.
You were so close.
I almost had it.
So close.
We say it all the time. If we could resurrect one restaurant, it would be Selman's.
Selman's.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's the one that's the only restaurant I ever think of missing
Yes.
because
Like,
it was so amazing.
We ate at Selman's. Selman's had two of the greatest menu items ever: the gumbo and those wings.
The wings, yeah.
The wings were just fantastic.
I used to get the meatloaf there. It was like Mama
Meatloaf was
Selman's
good.
meatloaf,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that was so good.
Yeah,
You
and
know
that
who
Glory
has-
Days is not.
No, it's
the same.
not. Yeah.
You know what has pretty good gumbo is that Mr. and Mrs. Crab.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have pretty good gumbo. They have pretty good at everything, to be honest with you.
That's where they
Pretty
put the crab in the bag.
expensive.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's seafood. Seafood's
Yeah.
expensive, you know? Yeah, they
Don't wear
do.
aloe to go eat that food.
No.
No.
That's where they put all the crab in the bag, and then you smell like the crab for the next 3 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It's
that's,
not
But
bad.
that sauce.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is-
yeah, because they have the Cajun butter sauce and they have the different things. You can get it more, or you can do dry.
That
and then
sounds
they
so gross to
Was it-
me.
oh, they throw the potatoes and the
Yeah.
corn and
I've
everything in
seen where
there.
they just dump it on the table.
Yeah, you're not a seafood guy.
No,
though.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So the new thing on my Instagram is Facebook Marketplace kitchens, and it's people who like cook out of their houses and sell
Oh, I've seen that.
oh yeah,
meals and stuff. And it's really big in like Orlando and stuff, like bigger cities. But there's a couple places in Tampa, and those seafood boils are what everyone's doing.
Mm.
And they just come out with those big tinfoil pans. And they're
Yeah,
just
I
full
feel
of
like
seafood.
I need to see some sort of license. Make
I
sure
don't-
people are washing their hands.
At least put a hairnet on.
Yeah.
But the food always looks fantastic.
Isn't there? I think there's an app or something where all those people go and get listed.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where they're doing kitchens out of their houses.
There used to be an app, I can't remember the name of it, but it would tell you the restaurants who are getting rid of food because they're about to close. So and like Jerk Hut was always on there, but sometimes you would get like a Mr. and Mrs. Crab or something, and basically it's the end of the night and their kitchen is closing down and they made too much food. So they're like, hey, go pick it up. And you literally just pull in, go to the back, and it's like half price.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Oh yeah, because when you said they were closing down, I'm like, I don't want closed down
No,
from
no.
a
It's like the end of
back
the day.
alley. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's just all the food that they're getting rid of and stuff. I can't remember the app name. It's like Go Food to Go or something like that. But
I love whenever you hear like a place that's like a bagel place or a bakery or something, and they throw the stuff out, and somebody's like, well, what are we doing? We're bagging it up. Why don't I take this to the homeless shelter? And they're like, you're fired.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah. I received some life-altering news yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if I shared it with you.
Good or
yesterday
bad?
not. Bad.
Oh,
no.
Nothing to do with my heart, thank God.
What you got?
okay.
I have searched far and wide for someone to cut my hair and beard.
Yeah.
And today, thanks to Lynn Coplitz, I was connected with AJ
Oh no.
from Man Cave in Sarasota.
Is he getting sent back?
He's died.
He is no longer at the Man Cave.
Oh no.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
I thought he owned the man cave.
No, he did not. He was just one of the men in the cave.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you don't have his like number or anything? He
I
doesn't,
do.
like-
I do.
Oh.
I do.
Oh, you just hire him yourself. Bring him
Yeah.
He was sitting in the middle of his living room while he's
here.
cutting my hair.
No, he comes
I bet he went
here.
to
No,
another
yeah.
salon or shop.
He comes here like the mobile dog grooming.
Yeah. Just sit in the back of his Bronco.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll take the Sprinter and he can cut my hair in the Sprinter like
This is-
the dogs.
Great news because
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
you can bring him here and you don't have to go to Sarasota anymore.
Although we're assuming that is great news. Ice may have got him. He may be out of the country.
Oh, wow.
Right?
I don't know what the deal is.
Was he legal?
I don't know.
Schedule him to come over during the show, Michael. We'll all get a trim.
I mean, that would be nice if he came here and did it while we were on the air.
I only go to my guy Mo.
It's the Robert Kraft, the guy who owns the Patriots.
Yeah.
He has a barber shop in his house, and I thought, what a waste. How many times are you getting a haircut? But if that guy comes over once a week and just tightens you up,
Oh.
that must be fantastic.
That would be amazing if
Yeah.
I had that.
Guy come over, give you a little shave, tighten
Yeah.
up the hair a little bit. You never look unkempt.
A lot of the when you go to like these college football programs, they have their own in-house barber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that the recruits love is that you have a barber that gets you all right and tight.
There's a guy on social media where he goes around and offers people a haircut. Like he'll, homeless people or people who are down on the luck or just people walking by and they'll like, I'm a barber. And then he has them sit down and kind of interviews them and stuff. Does just like a little short thing, but it's good. But those guys, man, if you're good at your craft, you can do anything.
Oh yeah.
You know,
If I had the money, I would just keep a barber on retainer all the time.
Yeah, I'd make AJ live here.
Yeah.
but also if you're good at your craft, I want to watch videos of it.
Yeah.
I don't care whether you're edging lawns, whether you're cutting hair,
Yeah.
whether you're pressure washing, whether you're baking cakes. If you're good at it, I'll watch it.
I'm with you. All right, we got to take a break. Let's get the show going this morning. It's Friday morning. Finally, you waited all week. We got multiple chances to win $1,000 coming up starting at 8 o'clock this morning with the Bone Bonus. Comedian Kyle Kinane is coming in the studio in the 9 o'clock hour. Gio, also, I got to get with you about a bunch of things for next week. Miller wants to come by. Miller's got some gigs that he's doing. Yeah, and I
Love Miller.
Yeah, and the guys from Joke World want to come by. We got to get all that locked in. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got Sporkle. Carmen will tell you what we have to give away next on 102.5 The Bone.
Okay, so we have just a couple of tickets left. We have tickets for Motley Crue
Okay. Not a hot ticket, huh?
and Motley Crue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those are all the tickets we got left.
Yeah, I think that Fat
Yeah.
Vince is really hurting them.
It's a problem.
Well, why would you want to go see somebody who can't perform, can't sing,
Yeah.
out of breath?
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like they tour kind of often though too. Like it wasn't too long ago they were here. So if you saw them then and thought like you guys aren't going because you're like seen them, they weren't that great.
I
And-
actually am probably going to go and see Extreme and Tesla and then peace out on Crew.
So probably
Really?
a lot of
Yeah.
people feel the same.
I mean, I saw him last time I saw him was down in Rockville, and it's you don't want to see it.
No, it's sad. Time to wrap it up, Vince.
Yep.
All right, well, let's give that stuff away right now and a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Where we at now? Gowan on a 2-game winning streak.
Ooh.
That's true.
Rule has been
Wiped out.
decimated.
Yep.
Got to do some blocking today, Gio.
All right.
Carmen is the keeper. Sporkle. Pat is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing 2 actors, 1 movie. All
Two
right?
actors.
Or 2 actors. Yes, 2 actors. You confused me. 2 actors, 1 movie. I'm going to give you 2 actors that starred in the same movie. You're going to give me the movie.
All right, we can do that.
Okay. First one, Kevin Costner, Kevin Bacon.
JFK.
Galvin,
Oh yeah.
John Travolta, Nicolas Cage,
Face off.
Galvin, Jackie Chan, Chris
Rush
Tucker, Geo, Edward Norton, Brad Pitt,
Fight Club.
Galvin, Matt Damon, Jude Law,
Mr. Ripley. Talented Mr. Ripley.
Galvin, Keanu Reeves, Lawrence Fishburne,
Matrix.
Mike, James Spader, Keanu Reeves, James Spader, Keanu Reeves, The Watcher, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon,
Ocean's 11.
Geo, Ben Affleck, Morgan Freeman,
Traffic.
Batman.
Ben Affleck,
No, that's
Morgan Freeman. The Sum of All Fears.
yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis, Leonardo DiCaprio,
Gangs in New York.
Mike, Ben Affleck, Michael Clark Duncan,
Armageddon.
Daredevil.
Ah.
Geo,
What is
What is
it?
Armageddon also, though?
Daredevil.
Daredevil,
There's Armageddon.
Yeah.
and Pat Pat.
Believe it.
We're halfway there.
Michael has 2 points on the board. Gio with 3, and Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning by 1 with 4.
Michael Dark Duncan or Michael Dark.
Oh,
Michael Dark Duncan. Michael Clark Duncan. He's the star in Daredevil. That's why I think
Right.
that one counted. He plays
He's just
Kingpin.
a
Yeah. Whereas Armageddon,
co-star,
yeah,
yeah.
he's a
Yeah.
Michael
Ancillary.
Dark Clunkin.
no.
Michael. Oh, is he black? I didn't know.
All right, we're doing 2 actors, 1 movie. Your next one, Eric Bana, Nick Nolte,
The Incredible Hulk.
Hulk,
Ah, damn it.
Mike. Brad Pitt, Orlando Bloom,
Troy.
Galvin. Clive Owen, Jude Law. Clive Owen, Jude Law.
The Age of Men or something.
I can't think
Closer.
of a single Clive Owen movie.
Just Closer. Jake Gyllenhaal, Heath Ledger,
Brokeback Mountain. Yeah.
Johnny Depp, Freddie Highmore,
Crybaby.
The great Freddie Highmore.
Johnny Depp, Freddie Highmore,
Is it Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? No.
I don't know.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Heath Ledger, Matt Damon, Heath Ledger, Matt Damon, The Brothers Grimm, Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale,
The Prestige.
Mike, Morgan Freeman, Jack Nicholson,
The Bucket List.
Mike, sad movie, Jet Li, Jason Statham,
Expendable.
Jet Li, Jason Statham,
What is that called?
High Voltage.
Transporter? Something?
War,
Oh.
no points, and Pap,
Oh, no.
Oh, that sucks.
we're on the last three.
Gio has,
Why is everybody concerned? We can't all be losing.
It's tight.
Gio has 4 points on the board. Michael and Galvin are both tied. They have 5.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Tight. All right, 2 actors, 1 movie, last 3. Here we go. Colin Firth, Pierce Brosnan,
Mamma Mia.
Mike, Daniel Craig, Javier Bardem,
Casino Royale.
Daniel Craig, Javier Bardem,
Quantum Solace. Damn it.
I don't know.
no guess? Skyfall,
Skyfall.
Oh, I wanted to say 007, but I don't know.
no
I
point.
need this one.
Last one. Jason Momoa, Ben Affleck.
Batman. Damn it.
Jason Momoa, Ben Affleck.
Justice League.
Damn it!
Ah, it was like you were helping him.
Eh.
You were sending him mind bullets.
I couldn't remember it.
Your final score.
Well.
Gio with 5 points on the board. Galvin also 5 points on the board. And Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 6.
Oh.
Wow, it was a solid come from behind victory.
You were tied.
No, not until the last 3.
No, you were. It wasn't that.
Carmen at the
He
first
likes to
half.
point out when he wins.
Carmen, at the first half,
how
what
it
was the
hap-
score?
but It always happens.
What was
the
the
same
score?
way?
You were
I
down
don't
by
know.
like.
Ask the scorekeeper, Joe.
Joe, what was the score at the half?
Galvin was ahead by like 2.
No, I think Galvin was ahead by 3.
You should have it right there.
No, what do you mean? I have the final score. I don't know what was they are leading
You
up
You don't
to.
remember what you said?
Whoa! Don't question Joe. Are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
Well, that's definitely your role, Gio.
I understand.
Good job. Congratulations.
No, thank you. Let me pick a winner.
You weren't that far behind.
Good morning. Hello.
Joe, this is Joe.
I didn't ask. I just said good morning. Hello.
Oh, hi, how are you?
What's up, Joe?
Sorry about that.
That's all right. I'm just messing with you. You're the winner, Joe. I'm going to put you on hold. You have your choice of Motley Crue tickets.
Thanks, man. My son's looking forward to going to that, so
All right.
thank you.
All right, good. He is on line 3. Please hold on, buddy.
Congratulations. You get
We
Motley
just spent
Crue.
20 minutes talking about how terrible that concert's going to be, and none of us are going to go. You win the ticket, sir.
Listen, you can sit there and watch, John 5 and Tommy Lee and be like, yeah, those guys.
I mean, if you're not paying, it's even better. Free night out.
Hang out. You get
Yeah.
to see 2 good opening bands, you know.
Yeah. Medicine Man.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely going to see Medicine Man.
Galvin's there
Yeah.
until
For a little
Motley
while.
Crue comes on.
Yeah.
Kanye is coming for 2 days. Do we have this in news?
No, what? I know that he's coming for 2 days and that the second one sell out already.
Rick Scott is trying to get them to cancel the show.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah. I mean, you look at all the dollars that are sitting there on the table, 2 sold out nights at Raymond James Stadium.
Yeah.
But you're right. He is uncancelable.
I mean,
You can't get any more. You're one step away from messing with kids. That's the next thing you do.
yeah. And that would probably, that would have to cancel you.
Why?
Yeah, I guess it.
This didn't cancel him hating Jews and putting swastikas on things.
I would think that would have to cancel him, but you never know.
It didn't cancel Michael.
But he was never.
But there's a doubt there, but
Right.
it's still there.
There's the doubt, so you can still listen to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
If you're big enough, I don't think it matters. People just don't pay attention. They don't care.
But he's also like mentally ill.
I don't
So-
think I realized how
but-
popular he was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't realize it. Like I realized that he could sell out the stadium, but not now.
That happens to all these stadium acts. I didn't when Taylor Swift came here, I knew Taylor Swift was huge. I didn't know she was that huge.
Yeah, I figured. I knew
Oh.
she was huge.
Yeah.
But with Kanye West, I didn't think now after all that he
Yeah.
had done and when's the last time he had new music out? Which I'm asking that question. I don't
Right.
know. It could have been last week. I don't know.
Even like same with Morgan Wallen. I knew he was huge, but then you see how massively successful these artists are.
Who is the biggest artist do you think in the world right now?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. No, maybe BTS
Bad Bunny.
because
World.
Oh, worldwide.
worldwide, I don't know. They're all pretty.
What about Mr.
Close.
Worldwide?
Taylor Swift did 5 sold out nights at SoFi Stadium in a row.
And she goes overseas too. It's
Yeah.
not like she's just popular here. But
Yeah,
BTS.
I would say it would go in that order. It would be her. And then I don't know. I think there's a whole upper echelon of her and the Bad Bunnies of the world.
I'd imagine they're not far off from each other.
No.
But
No.
yeah, I think Edge goes to Taylor Swift.
The Google box says Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I guess Bad Bunny is up there. Drake as well. The Weeknd holds the Spotify record for most monthly listeners
That blows my mind.
worldwide.
Yeah.
Though I don't like I like his music, but I don't like him for some reason. I think it's because of that TV show he was on.
Yeah.
It made me hate him. The one with the HBO show.
Yeah.
I never
With
saw
Johnny Depp's daughter.
Yeah. It just made me think he was so scummy. That and Uncut Gems.
These artists just selling out stadiums is just so impressive to me.
I don't think you understand how acting works.
Yeah, no, I know. When Uncut Gems, he was himself.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The idea that the stadium is selling out at $300 a pop. That's the thing that
Yeah,
blows my mind.
that too. And
Yeah.
people willingly pay $300+ to sit in the nosebleeds where they can barely see what's going on.
I know that's the ridiculous thing.
Yeah, I don't understand that. You see some of those giant concerts, the huge things like Metallica when they played in Russia or, Wembley Stadium or this or that. And I'm like, I'm not going. First off, I don't want to be around that many people.
Right.
Secondly, if I'm not within the first 10 rows or side stage, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine being all the way in but why bother?
Yeah.
I think it just becomes an event, though. It's not so much maybe seeing the artist. It's just an entire event.
Yeah, it's not my deal. Anyway, Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have big surprise.
Oh.
Rich bitch and nice gun, dummy.
All right, Galvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break, come back, and we'll get right into that next. And we got another chance that you can win $1,000 coming up at 8 o'clock this morning. Kyle Kinane will be here in the 9 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
Right next to the board.
Right over top.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Usually she texts me and says, good morning. Then I go, good morning, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And then I was going to try and slide in, hey, how about that coffee? What do you got going on? And she didn't give me a good morning, so I gave her a good morning, and I'm waiting to, smooth her up. And she just surprised me with the coffee.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what sucks?
What?
You used to look at me like that.
You've been replaced, Gio.
Yeah. No, you're right, Joe.
Yeah.
You're right.
Maybe you get some LO leggings and see what happens.
That's the exact the reaction you had to your wife right now is the exact reaction you used to have to me
Yeah.
when I'd walk
You're
in with
right.
the coffee.
Very Pavlovian.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
The minute I sensed it, I was like, oh, give me chills.
Yeah. Jealous. I'm jealous.
I'm sorry.
Damn it, man.
Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, the Senate passed legislation to fund President Donald Trump's immigration enforcement agencies after weeks of delays and fierce backlash to the unrelated $1.776 billion settlement fund that threatened to derail the bill. Senators voted 52 to 47 on the $70 billion legislation to fund ICE and Border Patrol for the next 3 years through the end of Trump's term.
How many billion?
70 billion, yeah.
That's a pretty solid amount.
The final vote came after Republicans narrowly defeated multiple attempts by Democrats and Republicans to add language to the bill that would permanently ban Trump's settlement fund for political allies who believe they have been politically persecuted.
Oh, yeah, you can't hide that in there.
Yeah, no, they said, we're not doing that, but
Yeah.
we'll pay for
That
ICE
makes sense. I
and
like
Border
that.
Patrol.
I'll take that.
Speaking of President Trump, after all of those acts, Bret Michaels, Martina McBride, Young MC, all these different people, President Trump announced he's hosting a rally on June 24th with guess who?
Him.
Lee Greenwood.
Oh, yeah.
You said it yesterday.
I think Gio
one of you
said
guys
that.
said it
That's
yesterday.
why
Yeah.
it's seen at the first call.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, who is going to walk out up in Gainesville? Oh, it's going to be,
Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
This
Carmen.
is who they're going to have, Lee Greenwood.
Do you know
Yeah.
what Lee Greenwood sings?
I do, but because I Googled him.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Oh, man. Brings tears in my eyes every
Yeah.
time.
Great song.
And an American tenor named Christopher Macchio.
The Karate Kid?
No relation to the Karate Kid.
So, what's his face out? Vanilla Ice was the one, like the
Yeah,
lone.
he was like, I'll do it.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was like, I'm doing it no matter what.
Pitbull Tyler still in the running.
Mm.
Still willing to go there. Still willing to play for free.
Do you guys open for Lee? Or
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're fine.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I mean, Lee Greenwood,
He-
home run hitter.
brings the house down at the end of the night.
What are we going on after?
Yeah.
I'm proud to be an American. And now these guys.
Fireworks are going off.
Yeah, get out of here. We're not going on after Lee Greenwood. Yeah, well, we have 19 days to figure that out because it's happening on the 24th.
All right.
perfect.
Well, I'm gonna need some solid answers. Pack up the trailer, get Tom loaded up in the Sprinter, and let's get going to DC.
Book your travel now.
Yep.
The Tampa Sports Authority plans to inform both Hillsborough County and the city of Tampa that the renovation to Raymond James Stadium should be prioritized
Agreed.
over a new stadium for the Rays.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Sorry.
everybody agrees. The Bucks want a renovation that will cost roughly $1 billion. The Rays want $976 million from the county and the city to help build a new stadium. The Tampa Sports Authority has concerns, as it should, regarding the availability of funds for the two major league teams. That puts the local NFL and MLB teams in direct competition for a finite number of dollars. Every public dollar that goes to one project becomes one less dollar that can go to the other project. Obviously, though, the NFL is king. Although there are far fewer games, home games, 10 versus 81, having an NFL team generally means more than having an MLB team.
What do they want to do to Raymond James Stadium? I mean, are they going to put a roof on it? And the whole
They
deal?
want to put the some things like down at the Hard Rock Stadium down in Miami.
Yeah,
they're going to
shade
do it.
is a big thing. That
Yeah.
would be a game changer, I feel like.
for sure.
I wonder what that's going to look like.
Oh, I'm sure they'll make it look cool.
Yeah.
You know, but also it has to be hurricane proof or hurricane ready.
Or
You know,
removable.
yeah, something. However they're going to do it.
To me, that's the worst. The biggest thing about going to the games is it's too damn hot.
Yeah, that's the number one reason why I don't like to go to the games. If you, we joke around, but if you offer me to go in a suite, I'll go at every game because it's inside.
Right. But
Yeah.
like towards the end of the year when it's colder, I love those games. I'll go to those.
Sure.
But those early August games and stuff,
It's impossible to sit out there.
You're so miserable you can't even watch the football game.
Yeah. It's not just hot; it's boiling hot.
Yeah, and
it's horrible.
Those seats, the plastic seats, just make it worse, and everybody's on top of you.
Plus that lady yelling out the window.
No,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah. That'd be
Some
great.
shade on her. Remember when the benchmark now, but whenever they went in and redid stuff there, and we were like, it's totally fine.
Right.
And then they redid it, and it was even better. So yeah, I mean, it's funny because Raymond James Stadium is older. How old is that?
It's 30 years now.
30 years, but it still looks really good. Like you go in there, you don't go, oh, ooh, this old place.
No, I don't
But-
think so.
But it's reminiscent of those old stadiums.
Sure,
Yeah.
but you put $1 billion into it, and all of a sudden it looks pretty good because like the foundation of it and where it is and everything is totally fine.
Well,
Right.
You went to the Vegas stadium and you see what the modern NFL
yeah.
stadium is like.
Yeah, but also, I mean, listen, it was cool, it was great and everything, but also it's not that big of a difference to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where I mean, if that's your thing in the stadiums, whatever, you're still watching the game, you're getting food, you're being able to do the different stuff. It was really cool, but I
Yeah.
would think $1 billion into this one could make it really cool as well.
Because what's the biggest difference? Like from the Vegas to ours.
I
You know
don't
what I
know.
mean? Like it's just newer.
Yeah, it's newer. Also, the seating went up. Like so, no matter where you were, the seating kind of went really up like
Steep.
that. Where it's over top of the thing. Where you're not back further, you're almost on top of the field.
Did they have those dugout suites like they did in California?
Yeah, so they have where it's got like the VIP where it's got the sofas and all the stuff down there,
Yeah.
and then they have stages also because they have all kind of different artists come through and play and do stuff. So they have big stages like set up exactly for that
Oh.
in the different end zones.
A lot of times in these renovations, they add more luxury suites because they
Right.
like
That's where they make the money.
corporate sponsors and stuff.
That was
That's
the
where they
big
make
problem
money.
they had in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
They had to put them up top.
Right.
and adds more restaurants and different options, those type of things.
Yeah, they could redo the concession setup at Raymond James. It gets kind of bottlenecked in there during like halftime and stuff.
I don't know. Up in the end zones?
What in the end
Or
zones
the-
and inside, like it gets really bottlenecked in there sometimes, especially like at halftime. It's hard to move around. They could maybe try and improve that.
I really like the idea of having the pirate ship in there.
Oh yeah,
I
don't,
think that
never
looks cool.
never lose the
Yeah,
pirate ship. I don't
yeah.
think.
Sticking with sports, Carolina Hurricanes won an overtime thriller 4-3 to even the Stanley Cup final at 1-1 after trailing 2-0 with about 7 minutes left in the third period. The Hurricanes stormed back to tie the game. It went to 3-3 and went on to stun the Vegas Golden Knights with an overtime win for Game 2.
It was crazy.
Got him
Yeah.
on a one timer too.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable because the entire game Vegas was winning and dominating. It was 2-0, and you're like, "Oh man, Carolina's
It's
gonna
over.
lose 2 games at home. That's gonna be terrible." And then bang, 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 and it just all happened.
Yeah, it does. Hockey seems like there's a lot of momentum. Like when you score a goal, like the momentum shifts.
For
For
sure.
sure. And the way that it happened, because Vegas had scored a goal and they called it back, and then they reviewed it, which they lost the thing. Then their power play,
Yeah.
that all fed into it and stuff. But it was a lot, man. It was just back and forth because the whole game you were like, Vegas is gonna win, and then the last 7 minutes you're like, what is going
What just
on?
happened? Yeah.
I don't know who I'm rooting for. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. Same because it's not like we really have a dog in the fight, but I kind of want Vegas to win for
Yeah.
some reason.
Because they're still new.
Yeah.
But they already had they got a cup a couple years ago. So
Yeah.
this is like their second one. So
I know, but there's still like I like the parity in the league to see all these teams
Yeah.
be somewhat equal.
I think I'm going Carolina. Vegas
you
already
really?
got a cup. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I don't want teams to have multiple Stanley Cups like the Lightning.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Game 2 of the NBA Final between the New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs happens tonight at Frost Bank Center in San Antonio. The game begins at 8:30 on ABC. The Knicks lead that series 1-0. So they already stole one in San Antonio. Will is still another one. We'll see. It happens tonight.
I don't know. They seemed like they were so dominant in the first one.
They really did.
Yeah.
It's but we'll see. I mean, the Spurs are a young team, and Victor Wembanyama can really take over a game and change everything.
It seems like everybody's rooting for the Knicks.
Really?
Yeah, that's the vibe. I see just Knicks, everything.
Nervous Jared.
Except never scared.
Nervous
Yeah.
Jared.
Well, the Knicks haven't won a championship, I don't think, in my lifetime.
Yeah. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Really?
Yeah, they've been. They haven't
They
won.
didn't win.
And the last time they won was like in the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah,
94, I
Oh,
think.
wow.
Yeah.
yeah. Let me see what the.
No, they had to have one in your lifetime.
Oh.
Didn't
I
Patrick,
don't
didn't
know.
Patrick Ewing win a championship?
No, let me see. Knicks won the NBA
There's people screaming.
Oh, 73.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It was in our lifetime, but not
Yeah, but-
enough for us to remember.
I was 2 years old.
They won 70 and 73.
Well,
Yeah, because they've been
Yeah.
and they've done well and they've had great teams and great players and stuff. But
Now I see why it's kind of a big deal.
it's a big deal. It's a big deal. By
Gotta
the way,
get one now.
did you see? I guess it's a big deal that was it Elmo? I think chose the Knicks,
yeah.
and people are freaking out and they're like, "Sesame Street, it's New York. He's a New York guy."
Oh.
Elmo had to go and
Apologize.
He had
Oh,
to say
shit.
wishes both teams the best.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's
come
a
on.
kiss of death. I don't want Elmo.
Elmo.
Yeah, that's not good. You had Chalamet, and now you got Elmo too. No,
Yeah.
no.
Can't have both.
Chalamet is the human form of Elmo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
he's
true.
the perfect mascot. We don't need Elmo. We do not accept your endorsement.
Sorry, Elmo.
By the way, Chalamet on Saturday Night Live doing the stupid rapping stuff is so funny. Like he does such a good job with that. That
He's
makes
just
me laugh.
a goofy kid.
Yeah. Deputies with Sarasota County Sheriff's Office responded to a Walmart in Venice on Thursday morning after receiving a 911 call regarding a shooting. According to the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office, the caller was at the Walmart on Tamiami Trail when they heard a popping sound ring out. The caller also reported seeing a trail of blood near the bathroom area at the front of the store. Turns out, a man accidentally shot himself in the groin while shopping at Walmart while he was adjusting his gun in his waistband. Or,
Idiot.
the holster in his waistband. When it went off, his condition is unclear.
That is, I can't,
In the holster, he
Yeah.
fired it.
because they keep it all cocked and ready to go, because that's how you're supposed to carry your gun.
Yeah.
And then the slightest touch, those triggers are very, very.
And that's the spot that you're putting it. In a holster in your waistband, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
holster on the side,
Yeah.
maybe. I mean, if
Most
that
people
goes
carry it right, like
Yeah.
in that spot right there.
yeah.
I can't even imagine that. And yes, that would be me.
But it's also because you can. You're allowed to. So
Right.
the people do it. I told you, I saw the guy and he had like Wild West, big old gun on the side of the thing. And I was
Hanging
like, all right. I mean,
I'm glad I don't see a lot of that.
yeah. We had just talked about it, and I was in a Walmart and saw it, and I went, okay.
Yeah.
I did think when
Good for
when they made it legal, I thought he'd see a lot more.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have ever seen it at this point.
I think that people mostly side on
Florida.
common sense side.
I did see in Texas when I was in Texas.
Yeah. In Texas, they've been doing it so long, they're just kind of used to it. They're not
Yeah.
showing it off. I feel like them people doing it here are showing off,
It was also a truck stop, so I guess I imagine truckers.
passing through.
Yeah.
You know?
Here's a good kind of would you rather type thing. A poll asked parents, which would be worse for you? Finding out that your kid is violently bullied or finding out that your kid is a violent bully?
I think finding out your kid is the bully because you can fix that. It's easier to fix than if your kid is getting bullied.
I don't think so. I think it's the opposite way around. Because
Yeah.
if your kid's a bully, that means he's mean.
Yeah.
And that means you're
But
probably mean.
most of the time, that comes from their own insecurities.
Yeah, a lot of times bullies is, because they're getting bullied, whatever. But I think I 100% agree with Mike on this one because I think it has more of a effect on you if you're being bullied. You feel weaker. You feel, where it may just be he's kind of a big dumb kid, and you got to go, hey, you're big. You can't do that to the smaller kids, which you probably should have had that talk a long time ago.
I used to do that. I was very conscious of that as a kid myself because I was always so much bigger than the other kids, and I never wanted to be a bully. I used to see a lot of that in TV shows and stuff. And then I went out of my way to make sure that my son, as big as he wasn't a bully. And my son's a sweetheart. I mean, he's the nicest kid. But sometimes when you're that big of a kid, you don't realize the kind of effect you have on other kids.
Yeah, I was a bigger kid, but I never really bullied kids. But I would, talk trash and do that type of stuff. But I would also
I firmly believe you were a bully.
100% wasn't.
Yeah.
But I would, talk trash. I think you were a mental case. Just smashing around. Give me your sandwich. But I would, we'd talk trash and I'd do that. And then I would go, I'm just joking around. Like,
That's what bullies say.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I finding out your kid is the bad kid, that's still gotta suck.
Yeah, either one
Because
is
that means
bad.
you're a bad parent, I think.
Well, or you let
They're
one get
modeling
away
the-
from you.
Yeah, like if you find out your kid is the scumbag at school, that means you're a bad parent. You failed at some point.
Right, that they get that from you.
Yeah.
Where if your kid is getting bullied, that could just be because of their size or
Yeah, but also I don't want my kid to be a pussy. How about that?
no, but you could like build. But that's the thing, you can build it up. You can, put them in martial
Put him in
arts,
ladies' boxing
Yeah.
classes.
put them in boxing classes. You can take them to the gym. Like you can help build up their self-esteem. But if your kid is a bully, they probably get that from you.
You're a bad
And
parent, which
that-
is like,
that's
to
a
me,
reflection on you.
One of the worst things someone can say is,
Yeah, if your kid's a pussy, you're a bad parent too.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but I mean,
I swear I wasn't a bully.
is there anything worse than someone saying, well, yeah, you're a horrible parent?
No, and that's
Right.
that's one of the things that I take the great pride in is that I think I
Yeah.
was a pretty good parent, and I would be devastated to find out my kid was picking on somebody at school like
Because
that.
your kid, if
Right.
you're getting bullied, he could just be small,
Right,
not
right.
necessarily,
So this says there are no winners, but 66% said it would be worse if their kid was the bully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so because I think
agree.
it's more of a reflection on you
yeah.
as a parent
Yeah.
than if they're getting picked on. It's probably something out of their control.
Yeah, because I get it. If your kid's being bullied and you're like, hey, my kid's a sweet kid. He doesn't want to
Yeah,
fight
he's-
anyone or do anything,
Right.
whatever. But yeah, bully, there's really no turning that route. You got to be like, hey, man, you can't do
Yeah,
that.
this kid's a scumbag, and he's probably not going to amount to much in his life.
And even if you do that, then they're probably with the same kid that's like yelling at their parents, or you know what I mean, or they're bad at home too.
Yeah.
Like they're just unruly everywhere.
They call their mom by their first name.
yeah.
That was
Or fat
always wild.
nipples.
Do you remember that? The kid in high school or junior high that would call his mom by her first
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Hey,
And go,
Donna.
yeah, Joanne, can you make us some sandwiches? Like, Joanne, what are you? That's so weird.
Yesterday, my daughter had soccer.
How'd it go?
Big tryouts. The big
Oh, it's tryouts.
well, whatever. She was going to get evaluated.
Okay.
She chickened out.
Oh,
What?
didn't go.
She didn't go?
Oh, we went, and then I got to tell you though, I'm partly on her side. It was a weird situation.
Well, has she played soccer?
She did when she was younger. She didn't play competitive.
Yeah. So that's a big jump from when she was 5 or 6 to playing at 12. 12-year-olds are
They've been playing since 5.
and
Right.
they're into it and they can really play.
Right, but she does play with her friends, and she plays at school, so she knows how to play. She knows the fundamentals of the game, and she's a little athletic. So the guy was going to see if she could still jump in or if she would be too far along. And then we got there, and she just she chickened out. And
Aw.
yeah, it was an interesting situation because we got there and there was about 60 girls inside or 60 kids inside a cage, running drills and stuff. And the next group to go in were all like 4 years old. And Juliana was like, I'm not going with the 4-year-olds. I'm like, no, you're not going with the 4-year-olds. And she got all flustered and she was like, I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So is she like completely out?
She's
or
completely out.
Okay,
She made me drive all the way over there for nothing.
I got you. I was gonna say because if she wants another try, if she wants to do a little training, I know Chad would definitely love to help out.
Oh,
Because listen, Chad did not play soccer in high school.
right.
He ended up playing in college because they needed people to play,
Right.
and he ended up being like the lead scorer in their division.
Oh, okay.
And then he actually trained a girl in Sarasota who went on to play college soccer.
Wow.
So if she
If you
wanted,
ask me, I hope this just goes away. Yeah, I don't need.
I
another
love it,
headache.
man. I love it
don't.
so much.
I got volleyball and now I got soccer and
Yeah.
I don't need. My wife has to spend the weekend in Winter Haven this weekend.
That's great.
That's not great.
Did you think
love
about
that.
getting out of the car and trying out?
Did I? No.
Yeah. One thing about these soccer clubs, though, that I know is they'll take you no matter what. They call it
They want the
tryouts,
money.
Right.
but
yeah,
they'll
yeah.
take your money and find you a team for you.
Right, but he was going to evaluate her and see if she's coming in as a
Yeah,
true beginner.
They'll call them evaluations, but they're going to put you wherever. Like they find you a team. That's how these
Well,
clubs
we had to
work.
apologize to the coach.
Yeah.
because we had. I said to Amanda, I go, "What'd you tell the coach?" She goes, "Exactly what happened. She chickened out."
Yeah, they get that all the time, though.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
not the first time I've heard of a kid that does that.
Yeah.
You know.
A Virginia woman is suing Outback Steakhouse for $1.5 million.
What? But for what?
What do you think?
Plastic.
Too much
Plastic.
blooming in her onion?
Piece of glass
Something you would think, like something like that. There
Cut
was
my
something
lip.
in the food, something.
when I was eating my blooming onion.
She's suing over mashed potatoes.
Oh.
She slipped and fell face first on a substance which appeared to be mashed potatoes while she was heading to the bathroom.
But if you don't smash your face, is it worth $1 million?
Mm.
And even if you do,
How do
This
we?
is a money grab.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
they're
but
a
it's
big
also-
company, they'll settle.
Be aware, you're in a restaurant. There might be some stuff on the floor. You know
how
what
do
I
we
mean?
know where she really slipped on the mashed potatoes too?
Right.
You know, you say
should have been
that.
tripped on her own feet.
I think I slip on mashed potatoes and I fall down and they see me and they go, "Oh my God, we're so sorry." I go, "And give me a chocolate thunder from down under."
Free mashed
Yeah.
potatoes for life.
Yeah,
I'm in.
something. give me a couple loaves of
We're the
bread.
only show that takes
Yeah.
the side of the corporation.
I'm fine.
Comp
Fine
this
with it.
meal and give me a free meal next time I come, and
Yeah.
we're square.
Even.
Yeah, because I think too many people nowadays are so happy, and then it ruins everything for everybody else.
Yeah, and then
You know
all
what
of
I
a
mean?
sudden, my bloomin' onion costs
Yes.
twice what it used
Right.
to.
Right.
Then it's $20, and now like you can't even like when Chad and I go to Outback, it's like $100
Yeah.
for the two of us.
Just because
That's-
Karen can't walk to the bathroom without
That's-
tripping on her
Right,
face.
right.
Right. That's ridiculous. And now because of this, it's going to be like $150.
Yeah,
By
You
the
know?
way, if you're going to fall on your face, you want to land in mashed potatoes.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
That's a treat.
Soft and slide.
That's right. Exactly.
There is a new travel trend that's gaining traction called plop vacation.
Plop vacation.
Yeah. Anybody?
Plop.
Any guesses? Plop vacation.
You just walk in and just sit yourself down somewhere.
That's exactly what it is. Instead of cramming your trip full of sightseeing and excursions
Oh,
and
I'm
all
a
that type
plopper.
of stuff,
Oh,
Yeah.
you just plop down on a beach chair and that's it.
I'm
I
a
am
Mike
plopper.
vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a plopper for sure.
Yeah, or as I was going to call it, vacation. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's, you know.
Yeah, but
There's some people who like they have every minute, every hour scheduled to
Yeah.
sightsee and restaurants and reservations.
that's how
and-
my vacations are.
I will tell you,
Oh.
I do enjoy doing that. But I mean, there's got to be a couple, like you got to do a couple days of that where you do a bunch of different stuff. A couple days of just doing nothing.
the John and Amanda Calta vacation is very much like that, Carmen, where it is regimented out, where my brother and my wife have planned out what we're going to do and where we're going to go. I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
do like that, especially if we're going to another country or we're going to go see something we've never seen before. But if we're just going to the beach or something, I'm plopping.
Right.
Like when we went to Costa Rica, Bobby wanted to explore. I had a pool in my backyard that had monkeys. I was good plopping in the backyard. I
Yeah.
don't want to see much more than that. And the idea that they wanted to walk everywhere was just blowing my mind. When we had
Whoa, that's on you.
Carmen, we had a golf cart.
Yeah, but walking, you get to see other places. You can stop
You know,
more.
you get to see other people's huts on the way.
My favorite thing I did in Germany was when I just went walking through the city. That was great.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we went to
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah, Gio and I walked everywhere.
It was great.
And, you know, we got to go into shops and see different restaurants. That's how we found your crawfish.
Thank
we
you.
would not have seen that if we were in a golf cart.
I feel like it's how
Or
you
a
really
car.
see things when
Right.
you just walk around.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I did some walking in Paris because I just wanted to see as much as I could in a day. So we just went walking around.
That's how you take it in, man.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the weather too.
Yeah.
If it's frask outside, I don't mind walking and breathing in the cold air. But if it's hot, I'm plopping.
How is the Zoom workouts gone with Bobby? Any update on that at all or no?
There is an update.
Yeah.
I did concede yesterday
Oh, I knew it.
to doing a workout with Bobby
Yeah.
Nice, good.
because he comes from such a place like there's nothing for him to gain on doing this. He's doing it all for me. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he's so adamant about it that he's like, I heard your stupid show. You were talking about me and saying it was gay and all that stuff, and I'm just trying to do it for you and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, he's right. He's just being super nice. So we may try to work out together next week.
There are people in the world that are genuine and don't come at things with their own motives.
I will tell you that Bobby Kelly is one of the most genuine people you will ever meet. He will tell you you're an asshole, and he will tell you you're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the same conversation.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Sounds like a bully.
Agreed.
Sounds like a bully. Well, that'll be fun whenever your thing freezes up and
Yeah.
you're just standing there.
So when's your gay workout?
I don't know. Man. I technically can't lift anything until
Oh, yeah.
next week. So I guess next week sometime. I have to tell you, I think it might not be so bad now.
I don't think it's bad at all.
Yeah.
I think it's to have somebody that actually cares enough to want to motivate you is a good thing.
I know, but it's just looking at him through a thing where we're trying to lift weights. It's just, I don't know.
If that's your best friend, like your true best friend, that's what friends do.
Yes. Well, I'd much rather do it with him than most other people.
Yeah.
So,
If you want to come chase me on the trails, you can chase me.
thank you. I appreciate
If you could find something that doesn't hurt to shoot at me,
it. Right.
I would let that.
You run from it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you had like the Nerf guns that shoot, you
Right.
could come out there
Punch
and
you
try and
down.
hunt me. Yeah.
Right.
Because
I
you'd
like
be
that.
moving around. I'd be moving around.
See,
Yeah.
I wish they had like an adult obstacle course where you like ran through like monkey bars.
So they did
climbed
at
through.
that trampoline place on Hillsborough Avenue. They had the almost like that. What was that game? Wipeout. They had like a whole Wipeout course.
Mm.
See, that would be awesome, and I think that would make exercising fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was a moment where Roughshod Todd was building a Ninja Warrior coach
That would be awesome.
in his backyard just for himself.
Of course.
That tracks.
By the way, Carmen, 100% we would be timing each other to try
Yeah.
and see who does the fastest. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Like
Yeah.
I would train on that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would plop.
Flop.
Yeah.
You could hold the timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But I think that would be so much fun. Like when I used to go to the trampoline parks, like that was fun. And it's a great workout.
Every time I go to the trampoline place with my daughter, I think today's the day I'm just going to get on there a little bit and do a little bouncing around.
Don't
and then I
do
just see my shins going through my knees. And
That's the-
there's no way.
I did it one time, and it was one of the worst mistakes of my life.
Yeah. Oh, I jumped in the pit one time,
Yeah.
and that was the worst.
Oh,
no.
the pit.
Don't go in there.
Have you seen
Not
the
getting
people?
out.
Have you seen the people that get stuck in the
Yeah.
pit
Yeah.
and they have to clear the whole thing out?
I don't know if she wants me to say who she is, but a woman I know was overweight. She's a gorgeous woman now. She does beauty pageants and all that stuff. But she was overweight, and she realized she had to make a change when she jumped into the pit because they had to clear the pit and hoist her out of there.
Yeah.
But it's
The big claws
Yeah.
come over and get her.
I mean, it is impossible to get out of there when you're in there. If you've hit the ground, you're done.
Yeah, but again, that could be part of the obstacle course. You
Get
gotta
out of
crawl,
the pit.
Yeah, crawl through the pit.
Mm.
I want to make this.
The first time I went in the pit, I was out of breath trying to get out, and I started panicking a little bit. I was like, "Oh god!"
And the more
oh,
you
God.
struggle, the
Yep.
deeper you go in.
Yeah,
Like
like
quicksand.
quicksand. Yeah.
But that's the thing. Just like quicksand, once you get to the top, you lay flat, and then you can just roll.
Roll over.
Yeah.
Well, when you're panicking, you're not thinking
Yeah.
about those normal things. It was crazy.
Carmen, let me know if you build one or
Okay.
find one.
I will let you know.
I jumped on the trampoline for 5 minutes at my nephew's birthday party, and my spine was like destroyed and like
Yeah.
jacked up for weeks.
But again, you didn't grow up jumping on trampolines.
Yeah, did you play any sports at all or no?
But well, like within the neighborhood,
Yeah, but did you play any organized? Like, were you
like
on
high school.
not really. No.
Yeah.
He was in the band.
Joe,
Yeah.
did you play any sports?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Too small.
Way too small.
Oh, you were a second baseman for sure.
Well,
Leadoff hitter.
didn't work out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anybody a fan of the Hot Pockets?
I mean, who doesn't like a hot
I
pot?
used to be.
Yeah.
Then you found out what's in them.
Well, what about this? New Hot Pocket snack bites are coming to the store. They're like
Pizza
regular.
rolls.
They're like regular Hot Pockets, and they're meant to be prepared in the microwave or air fryer. The brand describes them as a line of bite-sized squares of pure awesomeness for all day, everyday snacking. The new flavors that they have, so they're like little mini Hot Pockets, basically. Like
Are they
Carmen's-
hot though?
Yeah. You put them in the microwave or
Okay,
air
okay.
fryer and stuff. They have ultimate cheddar, spicy jalapeno popper, melty nacho beef, cheesy stuffed pretzel with bacon, and gooey apple pie.
All right, I like all of those.
Yeah, sound pretty good.
Not mad at any mini hot pockets.
Yeah, and I think that's probably better because once you like cut the hot pocket open or bite into it, then it's kind of weird. So now you just have little ones. You're just
You
like
just
nom,
pop
nom,
'em
nom.
in. Yeah.
yeah.
Plus, I know this from experience. When you first bite into a hot pocket, the inside is 8,742 degrees.
Yeah, and then the next bite is ice cold.
Exactly.
It's molten lava every time.
Yeah. More food stuff. Kentucky Fried Chicken has a Supergirl bucket coming out next week, next Wednesday.
I don't think that movie's going to be worth anything.
I saw it's funny because the trailer played last night when I saw He-Man, and Jason Momoa looks good. Like I think it might be
Lobo?
good. Yeah,
Yeah, but I think that she like what's her deal? She's like a party girl.
I think so. Yeah.
that's
Is
so
it the
weird.
girl that was in the latest Superman that played Supergirl or no?
No,
That's
it's actually the girl from House of Dragons, the young
Oh
princess.
yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember seeing that.
What's her name? I can't think of her name.
But Jason Momoa plays a different character in there.
Yeah.
Come on, what
I
are
know,
we doing?
too many.
yeah.
So my problem was, how did she get here?
It's the same way Superman did.
Yeah, but the whole big thing was that they can only let one. That's why they didn't save themselves. They can only let one person go in the little tube.
Well, I think she comes later on
From where?
from Krypton.
Krypton was destroyed.
Well, in a different timeline.
Too confusing.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I didn't read Supergirl comics
Right.
when I was a kid,
Surprising.
so I vaguely know the story. But the trailer kind of looked good.
All right,
But
I
that
mean, I
last
could be wrong.
Superman wasn't great.
That
So
Superman sucked.
this is a continuation of that. So I don't know.
All right.
This says Supergirl escaped the destruction of Krypton in a spacecraft. Her parents originally sent her to Earth to protect her baby cousin,
Yeah.
Superman. However, her pod was knocked off course and trapped in the Phantom Zone, where she remained in suspended animation and did not age, arriving decades later.
Oh, okay. So she's younger.
she's
but
older.
She's older.
She's older,
looks
but
younger.
she
Yeah.
looks younger.
All right. That's
Yeah. So
I got it
the
half right, I think.
Supergirl bucket at Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's going to cost $30. It features Supergirl's dog Crypto.
Okay.
It's got like a lid on it with Crypto's head on there. And Supergirl hits theaters June 26th.
You know how bad I want a Hot Pocket right now?
Oh yeah. All right. Also, I don't know whether I'm putting dog on a chicken bucket. You know what I mean?
I'm sure there's some tie-in in the movie where they're the dog's eating the bucket of chicken or something.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Side note: Starbucks has a Hot Pocket.
Oh, they kind of ripped it off and
They have a chicken jalapeno pocket.
yeah.
Yeah, which is basically a Hot Pocket, and they also have a falafel pocket. So
Mm.
they have two Hot Pockets for you to choose from. Just letting you folks know.
But
Remember
we,
Starbucks?
we don't eat anymore, so we can't even,
Breakfast.
yeah.
What are you talking about?
We don't have food ever.
Do you know what I will miss the most? Something that I never eat but really want to eat all the time. McGriddles.
Yeah.
I drove past McDonald's the other day and I thought, I can't eat McGriddles anymore.
Let's just do one.
No.
But you could make your own.
Send off.
No.
at home.
There's nobody wants to make their own. McGriddles.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
No, it's not the same.
No.
You know what?
You use Greek yogurt.
Okay,
What's
I
that,
forgot.
You use Greek
Uh-huh.
yogurt. And then
DIY McGriddle. Get out of here.
You put rocks that you find in your yard. You
No.
chew them.
No.
You get the rock, you say,
Yeah.
with the Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stir it with a branch.
You put a
No.
little popcorn from the ceiling in there.
You guys are jerks.
Yeah. Stop telling us how to make our own stuff.
I mean,
McDonald's got it right already.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, no sense in us getting in the game now.
You are 100% mom. We have that at home.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
We have Big Macs at home. We
Yeah.
have.
Yeah,
ugh.
I'm so, yeah, because if I do end up having kids, I'm not gonna let them eat out every single meal. Eating out is a treat.
How are your smash burgers?
Oh, delicious. So good. And I did mine as a lettuce wrap, which was really good. Chad did his. And we got Wagyu smash burgers from Costco.
I saw a chef talking about smash burgers, and he goes, "I don't get smash burgers. You're ruining the burger." He goes, "You're taking out all the good stuff. You're smashing out all the grease and fat and everything else." He goes, "That's what makes it taste good." I
Yeah.
don't understand, and it's true because smash burgers are really just kind of dry. Ugh.
Oh no, they taste so good.
Yeah, they're greasy.
I like the crispy when they get kind of crispy.
See, I don't like
edges.
that. I don't
Yeah.
like. I mean, that's just me. Whatever. I like a nice big fat burger.
See, my thing it's just a giant slider. Like it, like White Castle, they got like the mini
Oh.
sliders, like a smash burger. It's just an actual real
Listen,
size slider.
If you can make the smash burger that's juicy like that and soft and everything, because the sliders are nice and soft.
The Wagyu
Mm.
is the way to go. I'm telling
So
you.
you're never eating White Castle ever again?
Not ever, but
Today.
definitely not today.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
trying to taunt
I know.
What are you doing
know,
over there?
I'm just asking
Yeah,
questions.
double heart surgery. over
I
there.
know. I'm just trying to
But-
gauge where we're at.
I mean,
And
that's
that's-
very insensitive.
and that's all I'm trying to do is make Mike realize like he can still eat the food that he wants. Like he can have the McGriddle, but if you make it at home,
Carmen,
it may Okay. You're right. You're right. You know what? Be miserable, Mike, and just eat lettuce.
What are you yelling at me for?
Carmen,
I didn't say nothing.
he's never making anything at home is what my point is.
I'm
You're
plopping in the
talking to
kitchen.
Mike Calta.
But
Do you
I,
think he's going to be in there with the chef hat on and, and making
but
stuff?
if he's serious about getting healthy, he does need to start eating at home.
Yeah,
He needs
and
to-
what do you think he's going to do? He's going to hire somebody
Yeah.
to make him food at home.
Now you're being a little crazy. I
I'll
actually,
do it.
No, I actually
You can
told
hire
Amanda
me.
the other day. I'm like, I'm gonna go. Well, she's out of town this weekend. I'm gonna go to Wild Fork and pick up some chicken and some salmon like I did last time, and eat a little bit healthier.
You were doing the barbecue thing there for a while, and that was coming out pretty good.
Yeah, I just same thing. Too much grease and too much fat. And I'm not trying.
But I mean, there's ways around that.
Yeah,
You could still
Right.
cooking at home.
yeah,
And
yeah,
that's-
the thing. I'm saying I will eat some of that stuff. But
I will
But
miss-
Galvin's right too. I'd much rather let Danny from the brisket shop
Yeah.
make the food.
Oh, how can you
Yeah.
beat that?
But that's the thing. If you learn how to do it yourself, then you can make it healthy and still have what you want
Yeah.
without having to sacrifice too much.
No, the pros are the pros, and let them do their thing.
And the hose are the hose.
You know what? Okay. You won't be fat. How about that?
Today is National Donut Day.
let's go.
Website ranked the classic donuts from best to worst. What's your go-to? What is your favorite donut?
Boston cream.
Boston cream?
I don't like anything with cream exploding in my mouth.
No.
Oh.
No.
When I
saw-
was a kid, I loved the Long John.
Long John?
Yeah,
What's
the-
a Long John?
It's like an eclair, right?
A long version of Boston cream.
Boston
But
cream.
it doesn't have cream. It's more of like a fluff.
Yeah, it's like a whatever it is.
Oh, I suck.
Custard, I think, or something.
It's not, no, custard. I think custard is in the Boston cream. The Long John, it's more of like a, it's almost like frosting.
Like a whipped
But-
cream type
oh,
thing?
yeah.
Different filling.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like any. I like a more of a dry donut.
Oh, I take a bite and then suck the cream right out of the middle.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's good
do.
stuff.
I think a blueberry glazed is so good.
Very good.
So good.
Anything glazed is good.
That's
Yeah.
my second, probably blueberry.
One thing that I never order, but occasionally you'll get it just because it's like the last thing in the box.
Yeah.
That apple fritter.
Yeah. Apple
Oh,
fritter.
buddy, those
Not mad
are
at it.
delicious.
Not mad
Yeah,
at it.
but you know what happens when you roll up? You want an apple fritter. You really want an apple fritter. Like you feel it. You're like, I'm gonna get apple fritter. Then you go there and you're like, and I'll take an apple fritter. And they go, oh, we're out of apple fritters. Oh, all the time.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got to tell you, if you're getting donuts, really dealer's choice. Just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Throw 12 of them in there. If you want to throw 15, I'm fine. Whatever. It's the same with Taco Bell. You can go up to Taco Bell and go,
Get whatever you want.
I got $25. Throw some stuff in there.
Right.
Also-
It's gonna be good.
I was gonna say classic glaze. That hits.
Well, Carmen, that is number one. They say the glazed round is number one, followed by the rainbow sprinkles. Got the top two spots. The bottom were the plain cake or coconut cake.
Okay.
Oh, coconut. No.
Yeah.
My wife loves coconut.
I do too.
She wants coconut
Yeah.
everything. Have you had the pineapple coconut Haagen-Dazs ice cream?
No, I have not.
Yeah, she likes that. I'm like, ugh. I don't know.
I don't like pineapple coconut. I just like coconut.
Your coconut?
Yeah, like I don't like.
Do you like a Mounds bar? Or
I
is it
do.
Almond Joy?
Almond Joy is nuts. Mounds don't.
Okay, so
Mounds
Mounds
bar.
just the yeah.
Just the coconut.
Yeah. I don't know. Coconut, sometimes decent. Sometimes a little
I
too
have
much.
to be in the mood for it.
Yeah,
my wife
definitely.
hates. My wife hates coconut. She wants nothing to do with it.
You know what I hate? Pina coladas. It tastes like sunscreen.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds.
It's supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You
though.
know what's so funny is we did a thing whenever I was bartending and we had like featured shots and we had one of the ones and we wrote that it tastes like sunscreen. Why do we know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's any like Malibu rum, the
Yep.
coconut rum. Yeah, that definitely has a sunscreen taste to it. That's so funny. Forbes released their annual list of America's richest self-made women.
Oh,
Okay, so I have the list. I have the names that you'll know because obviously there's a lot of ones that you're not going to know.
yeah, but if we're gonna start putting names of ex-wives of rich guys as self-made, that's a
Yeah.
little ridiculous.
But they helped.
Nah.
That's the funny thing is I was reading some of the top ones and they were like co-founder with her husband, blah, blah, and I'm like, well,
We know what really happened.
But number one overall is a woman named Diane Hendricks, who has the ABC Supply, building supplier, wholesale thing, whatever. $21.7 billion
Oh.
net worth.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Obviously, the ones that we're going to know are celebrities. So I have some of those. What do you think celebrities that are in
Kim
there
Ka-
that are billionaires?
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian on the list comes in at number 25 with $1.9 billion.
I bet all the Kardashians are on there at some point.
Probably
No,
at some point. But
yeah.
she is the top one.
Oprah.
Oprah is the top out of the celebrities, Joe. She comes in at number 16 with $3.4 billion.
What about Shakira?
Shakira is not in
I
the.
figured if Shakira had to pay $60 million in taxes and then got it back,
Yeah,
she's
because I
got to be having
remember.
a good year.
I remember we talked about what was she like 300 million, 500
I don't
million, something.
remember.
She was up there for
You're
sure.
not even on this list at 300 million.
These are billions,
This is
man.
pretty good.
These are billions. Who are some of the other ones? Celebrities, female celebrities worth at least $1 billion.
$1 billion.
What about the woman that owns the Lakers, the Jay
Jenny
Moore?
Buss.
Mm. Yeah.
Not on. Well,
Oh,
as far as people that we know, but they may not have put that out as somebody we know or not.
The Spanx lady.
Yeah.
Spanx lady. No, these are all like celebrities now, is what I'm saying.
Celebrities.
So these are the
Are
ones.
they all
that-
entertainers?
Yeah.
Taylor
Okay.
Swift.
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, $2 billion.
Yep.
She's
She
what,
comes
31?
She comes in
32?
at number 23.
No, she's 36.
Oh, she's old.
Then
No,
you have
no.
BET founder Sheila Johnson, $1.2 billion, and then a tie, both with $1 billion, is Rihanna and Beyonce.
Oh, good.
Yeah, both with $1 billion.
$1 billion black ladies.
I'll
Billion.
take it.
They got to be
That's a reality show right
$1
there.
billion black ladies.
I'll watch that.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Guest starring Michael Dark Clunkin.
Michael Dark Clunkin was the best.
Speaking of money, these ladies could easily buy it. Ace Frehley's 1975 Les Paul guitar sold at auction for how much?
$75,000.
1975 Les Paul guitar, Ace Frehley owned. You say 75 grand,
$600.
$600. A regular 75 Les Paul is more than $600. Joe, any guess?
100,000.
100,000. Carmen, do you know any of the words that I said? Ace Frehley, Les Paul, any of that stuff?
Is this the one that
No.
would smoke when you play?
Yeah.
So I'll go 250.
250. Over $500,000. $512,000.
That's pretty iconic.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, Ace Frehley, 1975 Les Paul. Yeah, big deal.
Wasn't he broke at the end of his life though? Like
He had some money. He got some
he could have got half.
I don't know what he had at the end, whatever. But I mean, he was touring and he was Ace Frehley, and I'm sure that if he had any kind of deal, which I don't know whether he did, any piece of the publishing, any piece of the merchandising,
Right.
He would have a ton because Kiss does all that stuff.
Put it
But-
this way. I just heard from somebody that Gene Simmons came to Tampa. And when he came to Tampa, they had arrangements to meet him at the gate and escort him through the celebrity entrance to get out of the airport so that he wasn't recognized and nobody bothered him and all that stuff. And they do that for celebrities in the airports. I met Ace Frehley while he was waiting to go through the metal detector.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
the difference between.
No, that's a big
Ace
difference
and
for
Gene.
sure.
Yeah.
Internet said his estimated net worth when he died was $1 million.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Yeah,
No.
but I mean, if he could have
No.
got half that for his guitar,
Yeah.
you know,
But he was probably holding on to that. One day we'll sell this.
yeah,
You know?
damn it.
He have
Listen.
kids?
Ace, I don't know. But also, if I knew I could get $500,000 for my guitar, I'd be like, I could play on a new Les Paul.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine. Or, an 80s Les Paul, something a little bit later.
Gene's worth like $500 million, and Ace was $1 million.
Yeah.
But that's the big difference is Gene is a businessman, and Gene, him and Paul started the band and did the stuff, and then they booted Ace out, whatever. But
Was Ace the first to get kicked out? Or Peter Criss?
I think Ace was.
Okay.
I think. I'm not positive, and I'm sure
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
Kiss fans that are going crazy, but I think Ace was. Boozing and stuff.
And who was the first one in? Who do they bring in? Vinnie Vincent?
No.
Oh.
Was it the Mark St. John guy, whatever? Because they had Vinnie Vincent, they had him, they had Bruce Kulick, they had Tommy Thayer.
Yeah.
They had
but
all these different
Kulick
ones.
and Thayer were in the later years.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah, who did they let me see, who did they replace? Who did Kiss replace?
Says Paul's only worth $200 million.
It's pretty good. I'll take it.
And then Gene is double that.
Oh no, you were right. It was Vinnie Vincent.
Oh, well,
Vinnie Vincent. There was another guy in there though. Mark St. John. Okay, so he replaced Vinnie, and then Bruce Kulick, and then Tommy Thayer. So yeah,
Okay.
you're right. Vinnie Vincent stepped in '82, but there was another guy that played on the album but didn't get the job. Eric something played some of the stuff, but for whatever reason, he didn't get the job. Whatever, it went to Vinnie Vincent, which Vinnie Vincent is now kind of a lady.
I mean, is that Vinnie Vincent, the one that looks like
Yeah.
a old 70s TV mom?
Yeah, which I don't know whether he's transitioning or what the deal is there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
a weird look.
Did
Yeah.
Vinny die?
I don't think so.
No.
Remember they were digging up dog bodies in his backyard and stuff? And do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, there was something going on.
I heard he was in the news
now
not
he's
too long
73.
ago.
He's 73. Well, there you go. There's your Kiss stuff. Speaking of rock legends, Richie Sambora, his daughter Ava got married, and guess what? The wedding band played.
Oh, I saw it.
Well, Living on a Prayer, and Richie got up, sang with them, didn't jam with them, didn't grab a guitar, just went up and sang with them.
I thought he did. I
Well,
saw a video.
the video clip I saw, he's
Oh.
just up there singing. We have obviously everybody's singing along and stuff. Take a listen. Here's little Richie at his daughter's wedding singing some Bon Jovi.
I mean, I always ask the question of celebrities when their kids knew that they were cool.
Yeah.
She knows her dad's cool
You
at that
gotta,
point.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean-
my dad is up there jamming at my wedding on stage, and the whole place is singing his song.
Wasn't John Bon Jovi's son talking about that he was at a football game and that came on and everyone goes crazy and stuff? And he's like, that's
he was
pretty cool.
He was there. There was a video of him in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Singing along with the song.
Yeah, that's it's pretty cool.
I saw a clip of him the other day with Michael Strahan.
Of
John
John,
Bon Jovi.
yeah.
I guess they're doing a lot of press. And
He was at one of the Knicks games against
Yeah.
the Cavaliers.
and he was doing the question and answer with Strahan, and he said something like, "What's the secret to keeping your marriage together for all these years?" And he's like, "My wife forgives me." And he said, "What does that mean?" He goes, "What do you think it means?" He's like, "I'm John Bon Jovi." He's like, "I've been with hundreds of girls." He's like, "Of course she's good. He's like, I'm a rock star. What do you expect?" And I thought that's a very understanding wife.
Yeah.
That's a very understanding
Well,
wife.
you do you want to be a wife that doesn't have hundreds of millions of dollars, or
Yeah.
do you want to be,
I mean,
That
at
has
this point,
half of hundreds of millions.
well,
of
she would
dollars.
get it,
yeah. At this point, she could leave and take half. But
There's
I
always a
guess she-
catch.
By the way, our resident Kiss expert, Josh, Josh, our singer who loves Kiss, whatever, he said Peter Criss actually quit first.
Oh, he quit.
They brought in Eric Carr,
Oh.
and then they booted Ace after that and brought in
Gotcha.
Vinnie Vincent. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had it all
Kiss
wrong.
just falling apart in front of everybody's eyes.
A posthumous Prince album called Timeless
Oh, no.
comes out on August 28th.
Oh, no.
That'll be garbage.
It features previously unreleased songs from the 1977 through 2016.
77.
Yeah, spanning every major era of his career.
So he sat on those songs for 40 years, and he didn't do anything with them, and they think now is the time to
Yeah.
release them.
Listen,
I think what makes these artists so great, like your Prince and Michael Jackson, they had a standard, and when the songs don't meet the standard, they don't put them out.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I think so too. You might get one gem out of there, but yeah, for the most part, whenever you hear that and it's a song after the artist or the whoever died, you hear it and you go, "Ugh,
Yeah.
that probably shouldn't have been released." Alex Van Halen put out that thing. It was the instrumental that he put out
Yeah.
of Eddie, and it didn't even sound like. I mean, it was like noodling. It was not great.
No.
It's just a money grab, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and some of those things, like that music may have meant something to Alex, so if he hears it differently than everybody else
Sure.
hears it. And then when we hear it, we're like, this is garbage.
Yeah. I think one of the only ones that I ever was like, oh, that's great, is when Zeppelin, and John Bonham was dead, but the rest of the guys alive and stuff, when they put out Traveling Riverside Blues. Remember that came out because they released it. It was something that they had, and you're like, that's a great song. And that could easily have been on one of the albums.
Yeah.
But it was a later release after John Bonham was dead. This is pretty interesting. You know, Redneck Bingo, Luke Bryan was our big catalyst for that with the truck and the catfish and all
Yep.
the stuff. Well, Luke Bryan denies using AI to write his new song called Fish, Hunt, Golf, Drink.
Come on.
Dirt.
Yeah, he says, quote, the song was designed for one thing, to have fun and tell the world what I love to do, what I strive to do. So it's called Fish, Hunt, Golf, Drink.
Perfect.
I mean, that's country music.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him.
He gets it. He knows what's going on.
And you got Prince coming out with the album after he's dead, or whoever's putting it out. Well, a Randy Travis album is going to come out by the end of the year.
Oh, thank
Randy's
God.
still alive, but obviously not doing
Did he have a
great.
stroke or something?
Yeah. It's new and never before heard archive music
Oh.
that was recorded before his stroke.
Okay.
So,
That makes more sense.
you know, and I guess Randy has to do with it. So he's saying,
Yeah, if the artist is still alive, then I think they're putting it out. But
Yeah.
when they're dead, I'm like, there's a reason this was not supposed to be released.
and then finally in news, when you think of dad rock, what are some of the bands you think of? You think dad rock, you think classic stuff like Aerosmith, Zeppelin,
Yeah.
those type of things.
Our stuff.
Maybe in Van Halen, yeah. Well, there are younger bands now that are considered dad rock. This is the same whenever we found out that Guns N' Roses is classic rock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So by younger generations,
So let me guess.
I have a list. So younger generations consider these bands dad rock now.
See, I think it would be like Blink
Well, that's what I was going
182.
to say.
Yeah,
Blink-182.
Green Day.
Number one on the list.
Yeah.
Blink-182. Who else you got?
Green Day.
Yeah.
Green Day is on there. By the way, I was looking at this list and I completely agree with it,
Yeah.
but it makes you feel old.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Chili Peppers are surprisingly not on the top 10 here.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam,
Old.
no.
Too old, right?
Yeah.
Like Good Charlotte.
Oh.
Are we bringing them back?
No, they're not in there, but I mean, you guys are dancing all around it. You're really close on some of these.
Oh, My Chemical Romance.
No.
Mm.
I can,
Fall Out Boy.
number 10, they have Weezer.
Okay, yeah. Weezer.
Number 9, The Offspring.
100%.
man.
Number 8, Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Basically, it's anything
Yeah.
that we like.
Dipping into your stuff now, Gio.
I know.
Number 7, Korn.
Yeah.
What's more disturbing, Gio? That this music has become dad rock, or that when you're putting your age in something, you got to scroll all the way back on the wheel to get
Oh,
your age.
yeah. Yeah.
I used to have to just
Couple notches.
yeah. Now I'm scrolling and scrolling.
Now you do it like you're spinning on the Price is Right. You're like, yeah.
That does suck.
Some of the other bands that they say are now considered dad rock, Incubus.
okay.
We said Green Day. This one, Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah.
dad rock
Yeah.
now. Did you say Fall Out Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fall Out Boy is on there. And then this one we went and saw, was it last year or maybe the year before, whatever. Probably one of the biggest dad rock bands out there.
Creed.
Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creed's dad
For
rock
sure.
for sure.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That's all great music.
Happens quick.
I
It's
mean,
all dad
yeah.
rock.
It's just a matter of. I mean, what's the current rock music? Like for kids, there's no real. It's not rock.
Yeah, I don't even know, like I don't know what a 18-year-old is listening to if they're listening to rock.
Right. I don't know either.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're
You
listening
guys
to.
would not consider it rock, I
Right.
bet.
That's why.
Yeah, but that's because
Yeah.
we listen to Grandpa Rock over here.
Yeah, they're putting in the category, like they put Brandy Carlisle in the category of rock. And you're like, what? I mean, rock should at least have some distortion
Right.
to it, you know?
Well, it's just like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We debate
Yeah.
that every year, and it's just kind of music in general.
Yeah, let me see like what the
So I have a playlist. It's called New Age Rock, and Greta Van Fleet is on here.
Yeah.
Wolf Mother.
Yeah.
but they're old.
So retro. It's newer, younger bands, but they play older sounding music.
Yeah.
Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah, because like Dirty Honey's a newer rock band,
Yeah.
that I like, whatever.
Manskin.
Ghost, which I'm not a fan of, but they're, newer, younger.
The top 5 songs on the Billboard Rock chart right now are Olivia Rodrigo, The Cure,
Rock!
Love it.
number 1.
Rock.
Tame Impala and Jenny.
I was going to say them, yeah.
It's Dracula. Somber, Homewrecker.
Those,
Well,
none of those are rock.
Hold on. What is Somber the band?
No, it's a guy.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Oh, I've never heard.
Malcolm Todd, Earrings, and Dominic Fike, Baby Doll, which I'm pretty sure, I think I've heard most of these songs, but those are the top 5 songs on the Billboard rock chart right now.
Rock.
Hmm.
That Tame Impala song is like a dance song almost.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
guess
weird.
it's got a dance mix. So I don't really know. What was the first one?
Olivia Rodrigo.
The Cure?
The Cure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Is that kind of rock at all or no?
I guarantee it's been played at my house.
I'm going to play it
My
right now. We're gonna
both
find
daughters are big Olivia Rodrigo
out.
fans.
I am also a big Olivia Rodrigo fan.
Good luck getting tickets to the Orlando show.
Is that wrong?
I was going to say,
She'd have a potty mouth.
who is the band that has the girl from Whoville from the, you know what I'm talking about?
Pretty Reckless?
Yeah, Pretty Reckless.
Yeah.
They're a newer,
She can scream.
you know. I saw her do a they did Soundgarden. Sounded great.
Yeah, she can sing.
Sounded really good. Yeah, that's weird though. What they consider rock now.
Apparently, it's hot rock is what it's being called.
Hot rock.
Hot rock.
Oh, yeah. Get it. Hot rock.
Dad rock is where it's at.
Yeah.
Joe, what are we doing tonight?
Tonight,
Yeah.
I'm going camping.
Oh, that's right. You're going.
Yeah, I'm going out to Fort DeSoto.
Who goes? The whole family goes?
Yeah.
The kids go too?
They've been out there for like a week.
How do you get the kids out there?
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's great that you can still get your kids.
You
to do
tell
something.
them we're going camping.
Yeah, it's like we're going to
Pack
the
your
beach.
bags.
We're going to the beach for 4 days.
Yeah.
They're like, perfect, let's go.
Yeah, but I can only get one kid every once in a while.
Yeah.
The other kid will show up for a day or two, but that's it. For the most part, I only got one kid that comes
Yeah, my son's working a bunch, so he's only going to be there on Saturday.
in and out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Evanescence is also one of the number 1 songs right now.
Really?
Yep. That's rock alternative charts. Evanescence number 1.
What do you? So Dad rock is Foo Fighters, Green Day, this and that. What's like Dad metal? Is Metallica Dad metal now?
For sure.
Oh,
Sure.
that's grandpa metal.
Grandpa metal
Yeah.
could be Carmen. I
Yeah.
mean, they're you know
Because you guys all technically could be grandpas.
sure, yeah, and so could the guys in Metallica.
Yeah.
Carmen, do it.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
Save. This hour's keyword is save. SAVE. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word SAVE, SAVE, before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 bone bonus could be yours.
All right, go get your money. What a nice way to kick off the weekend is if you won $1,000. Don't forget, if somebody calls you from a number you don't know, that is probably us calling to tell you just won $1,000. So don't pass up any of the phone calls. It's the one time where you should answer a phone call that says potential spam.
Right, yeah.
Because that potential spam could be worth $1,000. The new one, man. Boy, lady called me yesterday. She almost got me. She was like, "Hello, Michael," and I go, "Yeah." And she's like, "My name is Shirley, and I was wondering if you had just 5 minutes for me to tell you how you could lower your health insurance bill." And I went, "No, Shirley, I don't want to be mean to you, but no." She was so sweet and so nice.
Yeah, I usually don't freak out on them.
No, I don't freak out.
But I usually go, can you do me a favor and just take my number off your list? Because they're supposed to by law,
Yeah.
if, whatever. But and then if they hang up on me, then you're in a world of hurt. I will find where you work and come and get
I'll
you.
call you at 3
I
a.m.
got
Yeah,
one
'cause-
yesterday where a lady called me up and asked me how much money I owe to my house because she wanted to lower my payment.
Oh.
And I said, "How much do you owe on your house?"
Mm-hmm.
There's a pause, and then she said, "Okay, thank you for your time."
Yeah.
That was
That's
AI.
it.
Yeah.
Totally.
I still do talk to those guys though when they go, "We want to buy your house from you," and I go, "Okay, $3 million cash tomorrow, non-negotiable.
Mhm.
Come here with the money, and I will move everything out. In fact, I'll keep some stuff here. I'll leave things in the house if you like. You want Funko Pops? There's plenty of them. $3 million gets them all." Oh, that's the video game.
Is that what it was?
That's a golden tee. I was like, what is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we
Is there
could
a hawk somewhere?
Joe and I talk about all the time. Wish we could find somebody to fix that.
The
Yes.
golden tee?
Yeah, I got hit
There
by
was a guy who was talking to me about
Yeah.
it, but then he just wanted to sell us one of those small tabletop ones. Which
It
We
got-
have one.
got
Yeah,
hit by
we already got
lightning
that.
and it fried the screen.
Yeah.
But it's-
It got
you can still
hit by
see it.
lightning?
Yes.
Yeah, when one of the storms, when the power went out, when the machine came back on, the screen was messed up.
Yeah.
You can see it and you can still play, but it looks like you're watching a cartoon from the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a 20-year-old machine at least.
Yeah, at least.
It's awesome though. It's Golden T4, I think.
I remember Ben Swig, he has one of those golf simulators in his office at home that costs, like 40 grand.
Yeah.
And he's out there playing and hitting balls into the big screen and all that. And I called him the next day and I go, I like yours so much I bought one too. He's like, really? I go, yeah. And I sent him a picture of the Golden Tee. I bought a 20-year-old Golden Tee machine. Just as good.
That's great.
All right, we got to take a break. Go get your bone bonus keyword in and get that money. You got a half hour to do so. We'll take a quick break. Kyle Kinane's going to be here in the 9 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
When you walk through the door.
8:13 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. We were just talking about off the air about this actor, James Handy. Is it Handy or Hardy?
Handy.
Who was stabbed to death. He was evidently in Top Gun Maverick. I don't recognize him.
He was in the bar. He was like, I don't know, helper or whatever.
I think he's just in that one scene.
And then you said it's like Rob Reiner, and I just stopped and thought about that for a second. How weird that is.
The son stabbed them both.
Sliced their necks open.
Yeah.
Didn't just stab them. Cut their throats open. Your own kid.
Yeah, so they think it's his girlfriend's son stabbed him.
Oh, Jesus.
And Reiner, his son had he was a drug addict.
Right.
And in and out of rehab and had a bunch of mental issues. But I guess they were always there for him.
Yeah.
And always helped him.
Yeah.
And then look where it gets
Stab,
you.
stab, stab, stab.
Yeah.
Stabby Stabberson. Sad. Carmen,
Yes.
if I were to give you tickets to go see Kanye West, would you go?
Oh, no.
Why?
I'm also not a concert person. So if you were you have to go for the show to research it and
Right.
I would obviously I have no choice. That's my job.
Oh, really? I can make you go to concerts?
Please don't.
No, I'm not.
Because yeah, I
need you to write a review.
Yeah. I don't like concerts. I don't like that many people. I don't even if I have good seats, it's not for me. And I'm not a big music person anyway. I listen to the radio.
You're not a big fan of anti-Semitism?
I'm sure that's not what his concert is all about.
Oh, I bet you it comes up. That's the thing.
I don't think so.
When I went to go see him at last time, all he did was talk about beefs that he had and people and Kid Cudi, and he was mad at everybody and fighting and wouldn't turn the lights on.
Right, but now he's on his, I wouldn't call it an apology tour, but he's on his, look, I'm not anti.
But you are.
I know, but I'm saying that's what this tour is about. So he's not going to bring it up.
It's like a rebrand.
I bet it's more of I love Jewish people.
Rick Scott is pressuring the Tampa Sports Authority to cancel Kanye West shows at Raymond James Stadium. A public stadium shouldn't host a rapper and producer Kanye West, according to U.S. Senator Rick Scott. He said in a letter on Thursday to Tampa Sports Authority, the government organization that operates Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, that Scott urged the authority board to carefully review the decision of hosting the rapper for shows on June 26th and June 28th. That's right. This racist sold so many tickets they're giving him a second night in Tampa at 80,000 people.
It's funny because I think he's right, and that makes sense, whatever. But also, I think whenever politicians do this stuff, you're not going to stop them. You're not going to stop them, and that makes me think you're weak.
But you're trying to get votes. That's all you're trying to do. You're trying to show the people I care.
Yeah, but you do care if you're a public servant. Listen to what he said. He said, quote, West's remarks are vile and a slap in the face of our state's Jewish community. He's right. It is troubling that a stadium supported by taxpayer dollars would openly subsidize an event led by an artist known for pushing his dangerous, hateful rhetoric, especially with Florida having one of the largest Jewish populations in the country.
But
you're not affected by it because you're not Jewish, so you don't feel the way that the Jewish people feel.
but the money that it brings into the town,
But you could
like Taylor Swift brought millions of dollars to Tampa Bay.
You could argue that's
From-
dirty money, though. With
Yeah,
Kanye.
so you're fine with it. How we get the money? Why don't we start selling drugs?
No, but I'm saying like this is Rick Scott way of saying like I'm on your side, but it's gonna happen, and he's bringing money in. I don't think he's being legitimate. I don't think this is.
You
coming
think
from a
he's
good
just
place.
posturing? You think
Yeah.
he's just
Exactly.
saying this to say, hey,
Right.
I tried to get him to stop it
'Cause it's
knowing
already
full
happening.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should have tried to stop it before.
I get that. I get that.
But
Yeah.
he did. I mean, this is just all this stuff unfolded in the past week.
Yeah, I mean, it's free speech. He's Kanye should be 100% allowed to say
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying don't
and
arrest him.
people can decide to go where they want to see it. But the fact where they get him is, like he said, it's a publicly tax dollars
Right.
subsidized stadium. Now there's a problem because if
And it's a slap in the face to the Jewish community in the state of
But it's-
Florida.
if I'm
But
against
it's
that,
al-
why should my tax dollars have to support that?
Right.
But it's also not just the Jewish community that is paying for the taxes for the building.
But it's a crime.
So-
Yeah, but it's not just the
can't
Jewish
separate.
people that are
Yeah.
offended by it.
Yeah, but there's also people that are not offended by it.
If you agree with Rick Scott or disagree, I'd love to hear from you. 800-771-1025. Should Kanye be able to do his show here in Tampa, whether you're a Kanye fan or not, based on the comments that he made about Jewish people, the swastika merchandise that he was selling? That's right. He was selling merchandise with swastikas on it. Not only propagating it, but selling it, putting it out there and making money off of it in 2026. And he is bringing this show to a stadium that is publicly funded. Are you happy about that? Are you happy that that's your tax dollars at work? Do you feel like Kanye should be allowed to come here and perform not only one, but two shows? Because clearly there's enough people that feel like he should be able to perform because they had to add a second night.
How many different things did he have to do to be able to sell T-shirts with swastikas on it? He had to find a company that would print it.
Right.
He had to find a company that would sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it was on his
Ship
own
it.
website,
Yeah.
so it was really just finding a T-shirt. But honestly, he could own a T-shirt company.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
He does
And then
own
they-
a T-shirt company, but he had to go and he had to find somebody to work with and do all this stuff with.
If it's his own company.
Yeah. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning, Mike. I feel like it's a double standard most of the time. If Morgan Wallen comes there and says something about blacks or sells anti-black memorabilia, they're shutting this concert down. It's not happening. But Kanye seems to be able to do whatever he wants.
Sir, that's a great example. Morgan Wallen used the N-word in a non-racial way. He used it in a social way, which isn't acceptable. But he did it more. He did it more than calling somebody that name in a hateful kind of way, and everybody wanted to cancel him. And can you imagine if he came out and he was like, "Well, I'm just going to run with it now, and I'm going to sell Klan hood shirts." At,
No way.
It'd be done.
Done. And nobody would let that
Done.
fly. Nobody would let that fly in a taxpayer-funded stadium.
He just sold.
Thank you.
He just sold T-shirts, white T-shirts, like Kanye has with the swastika. He just had white T-shirts that just said the N-word across it.
Oh no!
Could you
That's-
imagine?
Yeah,
Could you imagine
that's
that?
the same.
Yes.
Mike Calta show.
With
Good morning.
Kanye, anything is possible.
Yes, I was calling to comment about Rick Scott.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's a piece of S, and so is Kanye. They're both pieces of S.
Okay, so what does that have to do with what we're talking about? Is that a guy?
Yes.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Larry or Steve. I get one of the two.
all right.
That's our big contribution.
Yeah. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, I'm not going to defend Kanye on anything, but Rick Scott he just goes with the breeze, bro. He's going to tell you whatever somebody's paying him to tell you. He don't give a shit about nobody but himself.
All right, well, you can't say that word on the air, sir.
Yeah, but that's
You get that, Carmen?
Yes.
that's a politician. You know what I mean? Like, we get it. That's a politician. Do you think Rick Scott is doing this because he is a guy that really cares, or do you think he's saying this because he wants people to be like, "Oh, you did try and stick up for us"?
I
when
think
The
Kanye-"
it's-
latter, what
he's
you just
pan-
said.
Yeah, he's pandering because if
100%.
he really cared, he would have done this when the tickets went on sale.
Yeah, but Carmen, we're not even a week into it.
But the tickets are already sold and they already added a show.
Yeah.
So he could have stood up. Like, they all have social media. They all have a platform. If he really cared when this concert was announced, he should have said this.
Yeah,
but he waited
politicians-
until the second show was added, and now he's like, oh, we should stop it. It's too late. It's coming.
If politicians are speaking, it's because it's something advantageous to them.
Right, exactly.
There's always something to be gained.
He does not care.
Especially Rick Scott, one of the most corrupt politicians that's out there.
Yeah, if you had some other rich guy in Florida who stood up and said, "Hey, listen, what are we doing?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you go, "Oh, okay, this guy cares, whatever, probably." But yeah, a politician, you just
How would
go,
you feel if John Morgan was Jewish and John Morgan came out and spoke out against this?
Yeah.
This would cause a huge storm.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
absolutely.
he'd have the money to back it up. He'd have the money to go in there and
the influence and everything.
and
Yeah.
influence people, and he'd get on TV and he'd get everybody's attention, and he would make a big deal about it. And it would be coming from a place where most likely he's not trying to benefit himself, because like a politician would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems that overwhelmingly the public does not care because
They
it
don't care.
sold two nights
They
out.
don't care. It's
The first
unbelievable.
night sold out, and they added a second night.
I have to
but-
tell you, I'm not Jewish. But I'm so proud of my wife, who is Jewish, for loving Kanye as much as she does. Loves Kanye. Saw him in concert before. Wants to go see him now, but would not give him $1 of her money.
But there's also Jewish people that will.
Of course.
And are. You know what I mean? So it really all falls on the person and your beliefs and how strongly you believe in it. And some people, like we talk about it all the time, can you separate the artist from the art?
But
You
I
know
don't.
what I mean?
I don't think there's much separation in this. He didn't. He's not. It's not like he put those lyrics in a song. These are things that he was saying. that
Right.
were-
But then he also came out and said I was having a mental breakdown. I was struggling with my mental health at the time. I wasn't in my right mind.
You think he'll do it again?
He's bipolar, maybe, but
Yeah.
maybe even not against the Jewish community, because he's come out and said terrible things about the black community.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He's come out against his own race. So I don't think so I think when it comes to him, people really go on the side of he is bipolar. He has a mental disorder. So they kind of
So you get a pass?
That's an
no,
easy
I'm saying,
excuse.
but
Yeah.
it's an excuse, but that's why a lot of people, that's why he sold out 2 nights, because people are able to be like, he's not mentally right, but I
Yeah.
still like his music.
Yeah.
But it's also, you would say pedophilia. Pedophilia is a mental disorder as well.
Yeah.
Nobody's going, well, you know.
Separating the music, the art from the artist is my relationship with Pearl Jam. Eddie Vedder is so anti-gun and so super liberal and is preachy, and he gets up there, and I don't care. I like the music so much that I could just sit there and let it run through.
You know, religion's a hotkey and stuff. Are they trying to stop Slayer? You know, Slayer uses a lot of satanic imagery and, you know,
They did.
the lyrics and stuff and all the thing. What
They did try to stop them
Yeah, back in the 80s.
back in the 80s.
Yeah, but,
No.
you know.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Yes, Mike. This question is for Carmen.
Carmen.
And
Okay.
in the same. If the Ku Klux Klan were to come have a rally at Tampa Stadium, would you support it?
No.
I mean, people.
I
would buy
also am not
tickets.
supporting
she's not
Kanye.
supporting this.
I'm literally
No,
just
no, no.
I'm
Okay, but-
debating each side.
Okay, but
I'm
you're
not
supporting
going.
it. No, but you're not supporting it. I'm not saying you're supporting it, but don't people have the free speech?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying he has the right to go on tour. He has the right to sell tickets, and that's why he's selling out 2 shows. Everyone has
Yeah.
their own personal
What-
opinion.
I don't know what
Like,
this guy's point is.
yeah.
What is
What
your,
is-
what is
what
your
is-
point, sir?
to me.
You're just being a hypocrite.
How?
No, because if
I
the
think
Klan,
she's being pretty.
because the
pretty
Klan
straightforward.
could come to Tampa and have a showing
Rally.
and stuff, and they would have to get permits and do the thing. They can do that. You know that, right?
Right.
Okay, so then what is the question?
Right. So how am I being a hypocrite?
Well, Kanye West doesn't have to have a permit to have a concert at Tampa
You
Stadium.
100% have to have a
Of course you
permit.
You got a
Yeah,
lot of
you've
them.
never put on a concert apparently.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Mike
you-
Calta Show, good morning.
No, he was very confused.
I got it.
Hi.
You got me.
Hi.
Good morning. I just wasn't sure it was me. I apologize.
No problem.
Real simple for me. Freedom of speech. I don't care about Kanye. I don't like Kanye, but he has the right to come in. And I think it's also an opportunity for the Tampa Sports Authority to then take any revenue and profits that are generated from it and put it back into the community, maybe specifically for, obviously the Jewish residents. And then Galvin, also glazed blueberry, my favorite, and whatever happened to Carmen's teeth. I love the new Carmen talk, but talking with Carmen's teeth talking was one of my favorites ever.
Shut up.
That was one of my favorites ever.
I'm still here, so
I appreciate you guys.
Don't be stupid.
What's that, Carmen's teeth?
Don't be stupid. I'm still here.
Oh,
Shut
good.
up.
All right, cool. I'll make sure nothing happened to you. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Nope. Mike Calta Show, low.
Hey, how's it going, Mike?
Good, sir. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the concert.
You are? You're a Kanye fan, or you just hate Jews?
Oh, yeah. No, I love Kanye, but I just want to see how many people sing along with his Hail Hitler song.
Did he have one?
Yeah, he released a Hail Hitler song.
Oh, brother. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I don't. Should he be allowed to do that in that stadium? Should he be allowed to perform that song?
I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's
If he has the
freedom
permits.
of speech. Yeah.
Yeah, Heil Hitler is a song.
Oh,
Stop.
Also known as N-word Heil Hitler or NHH.
Do you see the lyrics there?
I can find it real quick.
Can you find it and just see if I can play any of it?
Oh.
Let's see. It is. Nope. Fifth line has the F word in there.
Okay.
So the sixth line.
Can you read any of the lines?
Man, these people. I'm quoting this.
Yes,
This is
reading
lyrics
a
from
Kanye West song.
Man, these people took my kids from me. Then they closed my bank account. I got so much anger in me, got no way to take it out. Think I'm stuck in a matrix where the F is my nitrous. Yes, I am a cuck. I like when people blank on my bitch.
Whoa.
The blank that I'm posting on Twitter, they telling me, yay, don't say that. How N can't see me in public. I'm driving all chrome Maybach with all the money and fame. I still can't get my kids back. I mean, this is a song? I don't know.
Jesus.
Maybe it's got a good beat.
But let me get up to the chorus. Let me get up to the chorus.
Don't bore us. Get to the chorus.
N Hail H.
Yeah.
N Hail H. They don't understand the thing I say on Twitter. N Hail H. They don't understand the thing I say on Twitter.
This is the chorus, she said.
All my N Hail H, N Hail H, N Hail H, N Hail H. Yeah,
No.
that's it.
I have to listen to that during the break.
Do you think that'll be the encore, or what do you think that?
I think you open with it.
I don't know. But if I'm somebody and they're like,
Get the crowd going right out the gate.
hey, guy, you know that band we just signed to play 2 nights at Raymond James Stadium? You might want to listen to this.
Yeah.
Like how that doesn't come through.
But maybe he's not allowed to perform it.
Like they did. He has to agree to certain terms.
Right. Like, you have to get permits to put on a concert and this and that. Like, he can only perform certain songs.
Yeah, but probably
I don't
not.
know.
He's not agreeing to that. And also, it's happening live, so it happens.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence, they said, stick to the stuff that we wrote for Saturday Night Live, and he went on there and went on 5-minute rampage and did all that stuff.
Listen, you can book the Raymond James Stadium, but you're not allowed to sell your swastika shirts at the merch tent.
Yeah.
To even compromise. Yeah.
Okay to sing it, NHH.
Yeah, you can say
just
it, but
can't
listen,
sell the.
Brother. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Adolf Hitler's alive and well. And
All right. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hey guys, hey Carmen, hi Mike.
Hi.
This is 100% a money grab from Kanye. I mean, he needs the money for one thing. I don't know how much the tickets are.
Oh, Kanye's worth $1 billion. I think he's doing okay.
Okay, well, with $1 billion, you want more billions,
I guess public
So that's
perception is
number
what he's
one.
trying to fix.
Okay.
And I don't think so. It's just about money because Rick Scott, it's about money, not for him. Is if he's playing in Tampa, it's Tampa city, the government. They want the money. They get a lot of tourism. Everybody's going out eating, partying after. Come on.
You've made two terrible points.
Yeah.
Kanye's very rich, and Rick Scott is the governor of the state of Florida.
Senator.
Senator.
Or senator.
I understand that he's the governor.
Senator.
Okay? But if he...
I don't think you really understand any of it. I'm sorry, Pumpkin.
I'll
Mike
see you at
Calta,
the show.
low. Hello.
Hello, me?
Yes.
Hello. Hey, I was just going to say, Rick Scott, it seems like it's a virtual signal to the Jewish community. I agree with Carmen and free speech. That's all.
All right.
Bye.
Another racist.
Nobody's calling saying they're going yet.
Another racist.
Notice that?
No.
There's nobody that's like, yeah, I got my tickets, can't wait, going to night 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I've seen people on social media whenever the tickets went on sale, and they're like, got them and had their tickets and stuff. So,
yeah, and I want to point out, I am not going. I do not support Kanye.
You're going.
Yeah.
So,
you started all this.
Yeah.
No, I am not.
You're
But
going.
you
Why
just
did you
called
bring
me a racist. I'm not.
You want to go to night 1 or 2? Or both?
No, I don't want to go.
I don't know. I know my son is conflicted. I know he wants to go, but he knows it'd make my wife upset. I think.
But that's the thing. If your wife wouldn't be upset, he would go.
Yes. But I mean,
Wouldn't think twice.
But I don't think he knows.
Right. I think it's for a lot of people, it's the same thing. They don't
Understand.
look that deep into it.
They
don't
He doesn't
understand.
know
They don't realize
the
the
Hitler stuff
severity
and-
of those.
The stigma.
Right. The
comments.
swastika T-shirts and the whole deal.
Yeah.
All right. I got to take a break. I got to cleanse my palate. We got to eat some sorbet. Do something.
Sorbet.
Yeah.
Can we get
gotta-
breakfast?
No, I wish.
McGriddles?
I
Stop
wish.
it.
Bringing me down the path.
Man, you guys are no fun anymore.
I put on my comfy shoes and went for a walk yesterday. I got some of my steps in. I was doing so good, and you wanted to pull me back in.
We got to eat something. We can't just not eat anymore.
What's your step goal?
Well, I mean, I said it like everybody else, 10,000.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
got
getting
you.
them.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's like your goal. Like that's what you're
Yeah,
reaching for. Nice.
I'm wearing my watch.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, thank you, Carmen. See, God, Carmen's so sweet when she
Yeah.
wants to
why don't you walk your ass to McDonald's and get Gio some McGriddles?
I just tried to get my wife to get me another coffee.
Oh.
I go, that coffee was delicious. She goes, no. I go, what do you mean? And she
Only
goes,
one
"There's
per
4
customer."
shots in there. And I go,
Yeah.
all right,
You know where the machine is, Gio?
Oh.
Go in there.
Why would he
Why
go
would
in
he
there?
get it?
Yeah.
Because he's the coffee bean.
Not anymore. Not
Well,
anymore.
There's still room. There's still
I don't know if you heard, Garbage Man.
I don't shine shoes no more.
The artist formerly known as Coffee Bitch.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you see our He-Man pictures that are up on the Instagram?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, apparently I'm Fisto.
You're
You're
Fisto,
Fisto.
yeah.
Yeah.
AI is ridiculous.
That's not AI. I drew all this.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Thank God.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Perfect.
At,
While he
Hobby?
was walking.
at the Mike Calta show if you want to go see it. What's that, Shira?
I said new hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I possess none of those skills.
I love that Joe is Orko.
Yeah, I don't even remember that.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't
he
know
was-
what that means.
He was
either.
a wizard.
Oh.
I don't remember Orko.
Yeah.
Is Battle Cat in this?
Yes.
Okay.
Not enough, though. Not enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Battle Cat. So that was the same as the He-Man? Was that the same? Because
Yeah.
they looked similar. I remember that.
Cringer would become Battle Cat. He was a
Cringer.
pussy, and then he would
Yeah.
turn the same with He-Man. He-Man was kind of weak and like picked on. Then he became He-Man, most powerful man in the universe.
Because Battle Cat had some great names. Because there was, I think, Lion-O. Let's
Yeah.
go with Fisto.
Yeah,
Lion-O. Guess what? Looked like a lion.
The Lion-O is another
yeah.
character.
Lion-O was the Thundercats.
Thundercat.
Oh,
yeah.
Thundercats.
Yeah.
Yeah, different one. I don't know. I get them all confused.
Yeah, they were all-
Thundercats looked a lot like He-Man as well.
Same
Yeah.
thing. I think they're based on a toy trying to. It was always basically all these toy companies trying to compete with each other.
Yeah.
Is what it came down to.
You know when I realized how poor we were the other day? We didn't have Transformers.
Really?
We had GoBots.
I remember we had GoBots.
Yeah. We couldn't even have the good Transformers.
My mom worked at Montgomery Ward's, and she was able to get the GoBots before everybody else.
Oh.
So
yeah.
I was like one of the first kids to have all the GoBots.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I think I got a lot of sympathy because my father died when I was young. So
Somebody
we
gave you GoBots.
we had all the toys. We had everything. All the He-Man stuff, all the GoBots, all the Transformers.
Did you watch G-Force?
I used to love G-Force.
No, I didn't.
G-Force.
And no, I think it was just before me. My
Mark,
time.
Jason,
Mhm.
Princess Tiny.
E-Man was where it's at.
That was Casey Kasem doing the voice of from
G-Force.
G-Force, yeah.
And was G-Force very similar to Racer or what you call it?
Speed
Speed
Racer?
Racer. No, but like the drawing
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
It was G-Force was Battle of the Planets. So they were in space even though Speed Racer was here, but yeah, they were very similar. Yeah.
For me, it was He-Man, Masters of the Universe, Voltron was another one.
Oh, I used to love Voltron.
There's supposed to be a Voltron movie coming next.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
My brother had the Voltron, the doll, the big one that broke off the arms, broke off the different cats and stuff.
What was the early like Saturday morning Japanese real life? It wasn't cartoon, whatever. This guy,
Oh, that was the
Ultraman or something, or the silver guy that would do this.
I think it was Ultraman.
Was it Ultraman? I just remember that. Yeah.
Man, I used to
think I
love
ever saw that.
Saturday morning cartoons were the best.
Carmen,
Yes.
do we have any more Motley Crue tickets to give away?
Let me see.
We got something.
I don't know, buddy.
All right.
No.
You want to do a little sing along?
I do.
Oh, I'll do it.
Come on, load it up, buddy.
I'm giving them away anyway.
What? No,
Yes.
don't do that
All right.
because it causes stress for everybody else. We have one pair left.
All right. We're going to play a little sing along with Galvin when we come back.
Okay.
And we're going to give away that pair of Motley Crue tickets. Do I have any lives?
I've sent them to you twice now.
All right.
I don't know what else. Can someone help him find those?
Yes.
Where are you sending them?
To the group
To
chat.
the
I've seen
group.
them twice.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I sent it.
The
you
last
said
thing I have in the group chat is Johnny B.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you missed a bunch of
that's
stuff.
the wrong group.
There's two groups?
Oh.
What's
I
the
know-
other group?
I know you guys have a group without me.
That is true.
You have a group without me? Because I don't have that other one. I don't know what that is.
What? The last thing I have is you and Gio talking about
how much we don't like Johnny B.
How much you don't like Johnny B.
No, and then you said Joey said it was really good, and then
Right.
Carmen sends you live, and then you said lives,
lives.
and then she sent you lives again,
I
and
don't
then
have
Carmen
that.
says 1 minute.
I don't have that, yeah.
All right, well, your phone, something going on.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, Carmen.
It's okay.
Did not know.
I'll send it more. I'll send it again if you want. But
No, let me just restart my phone.
Okay.
Fixes everything.
Yeah, you have one today, so
Okay. All right, we'll take a quick break. Galvin is going to play Sing Along with Galvin when we come back. Your chance to win tickets to see Motley Crue, not Kanye West. Next on 102.5 The Bone. All right, but we do right now have tickets to give away to go see Motley Crue. Motley Crue is going to be where? They're going to be at the amphitheater?
Yes.
All right. And they will be with Tesla and Extreme, which I think will be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
The Motley Crue, not sounding that great these days with Vince Neil, but that's okay because right now you're going to sing along with Galvin. Here we go.
And now it's time for Sing Along with Galvin.
One guitar just blew him away. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side. Whoa, heaven let your light shine down. Down the hill came Jack and Jill, and you came tumbling after.
And now it's time for Sing Along with Galvin.
All right, Galvin, let me get a contestant on the line. Good morning. Who is this?
My name's Chad.
Hi, Chad. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How about y'all?
All right, Chad, we're going to play Sing Along with Galvin. Galvin's going to sing a Motley Crue song. At some point, we're going to stop it. You must sing the next line correctly. If you do, you will win tickets to go see Motley Crue at the amphitheater. Chad, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Galvin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Stand by, Chad. When Galvin stops, you take over.
You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold. I had to run away high so I wouldn't come home low.
Just when things went right, it doesn't mean they're always wrong.
Just take this song
and you'll never be left all alone.
All right. Hey, very good.
after
I got to
that.
tell you, sometimes I like to drag things out, but I also like to get this over with,
Yeah.
too. So, congratulations. I'm going to put you on hold, sir. Carmen will grab you during the break. You, my friend, are going to see Motley Crue.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Excellent job. A+ on enthusiasm, too.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right. There
And
you
next week, Carmen wants to do a sing along with Kanye.
Oh,
No.
I have a song for you, Carmen. three letters.
You guys are the worst. I do not support Kanye.
Question.
Yes.
If we had to give away tickets to Kanye next week, would we?
That's
Yes.
on you.
Me?
Would we are we showing support by giving away tickets?
That's what I'm wondering.
I mean,
one, it's your show, and two, really the person that this affects the most is your wife.
Well, I'm not giving him any money. In fact, this is probably taking a little money out of his pocket.
We should have your wife give him away.
Honey, great news.
I think maybe I will celebrate the history of Jewish people next week by giving away. Maybe we'll play Guess the Jew.
Oh, all right.
Maybe we'll have Amanda come in and host it.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
that's a good idea, Carmen.
This is a good way to turn things back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want credit, but
if we can educate people on the Jewish people,
we turn a negative into a positive.
Yes, that's what we do.
Maybe we'll bring Seth back for a week.
Oh,
yeah. All right.
Are there movies that we can watch?
Of course.
Okay.
Schindler's List.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't. No,
I'm not mansplaining Schindler's List to my wife.
I've never seen that.
No, don't worry
And I
about
don't
it. We're
want
not doing
to.
it.
Yeah, it's.
You should force yourself to watch it at some point in your life. You owe it to the people.
It is a piece of like cinematic history.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I will say I did read a book. It
Yay, everybody. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bud Not
No.
Buddy Part 2.
No.
Green eggs and ham.
No, it was when I was going to school for psychology. It's one of those like every psychology major should read it. And it's called Man's Search for Meaning.
Yes.
And that was very interesting. And it's about a doctor who is in the Holocaust.
Yeah.
And basically goes through and explains like why some people made it through and why some people didn't. And it's just, that was a really interesting read.
Yeah, everybody that reads that is affected by it. I will tell you, Joe, you brought that up about how what a cinematic masterpiece that movie is. Can I tell you why? Because I feel like we were there watching it, like I feel like that. I mean, I wasn't there. Clearly, I don't know, but I feel like that's exactly what it was like.
I feel like it really captures it.
And it didn't polish anything.
No,
it kept the dirty and horrific scenes in.
I think it's one of those movies, kind of almost like a Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah,
where it really captures
what it was like.
To me, it seems like this is what it was. How horrible it really, really was.
So I did watch Dunkirk,
which
that was a good war film,
right?
I thought, and kind of on the same level. I don't know if like Schindler's List. That's black and white, right?
It's black and white.
Yeah.
It's almost gray.
Yeah.
It's black and white because they wanted it black and white. It didn't
Right.
have to be. It wasn't that old.
Okay.
It's supposed to be cold and
Right.
But still in HD, Carmen.
Yeah.
Oh, I still don't know if I want to watch it.
Have you
I
watched,
think I'm good.
Have you seen Saving Private Ryan?
No.
Oof.
Can I tell you, Carmen, in all seriousness, I would tell you to mentally prepare yourself before you watch that movie if you're going to watch it.
Yeah, I
Like
don't
you're
think-
going to ruin your day.
It's not a feel good Friday night movie.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I want to watch it. I watch movies that make me feel good. I know that's not the only reason to watch a movie. You can get some stuff out of them and learn from them. But for me, I graduated. I'm out of high school. I'm done learning. If I'm watching a
You
movie.
turned off the learning mode for the rest of your life?
Well, when it comes to movies, I will learn. But when it comes to movies, I'm a rom-com girly.
Yeah.
All day, day.
I will suggest Masters of the Universe because nothing made me feel better than that did.
Now, who is the love interest of He-Man?
Tila.
Not She-Ra.
No, She-Ra is his sister.
Oh, so not She-Ra.
No.
Okay, unless she gets stuck in the dryer.
Yeah. It's like it's very much a ripoff of Superman. Well, actually, Star Wars. Luke and Leia. It's very much the same.
Oh, they were separated at birth?
They probably ripped it right off. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I will not see that movie, and I can't believe you went to see it in the theater.
I did.
By yourself or
Why
your
with my son? There
Yeah.
were a bunch of people there. They were all 40-year-olds.
Were they cool with you bringing your sword in, or
There was a guy that had a sword.
Shut
yes.
up, Fisto.
Yeah, they were selling a sword at the concession stand that you put a straw on the top, and it was a drink carrier. So there was a guy holding the sword, like drinking out of the sword, a full sword like this big. He was drinking out of it. Yeah.
Did you see Moose's message yesterday?
No.
He said, I'm done with everybody. You can all eat a fat D.
Oh.
What was that on?
I don't know. On Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
I
don't
hate
know.
cryptic Facebook posts. Just say it.
love
Yeah.
cryptic.
But just say it. What are you doing?
That's true. But I love Angry Moose.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're right. I'd
Just put
pretty
it out
much-
there.
Because now we all have to worry that it was us.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe that's how he wants it.
I'm like, oh, did I forget to text Moose back last time?
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe I'll see what Moose is doing this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, unless I was one of the people he told to eat a fat D.
I would imagine he might be tonight going over to Ferg's to see Vixen.
Vixen?
Yeah.
What do you think they look like now?
Like they used to.
Oh, that's interesting. Vixen.
Hmm.
Is that what Rudy Sarzo was there for?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, because there was somebody else. Oh, sorry, computer. I can't get to Ferg's website because.
Oh, why would you
for
be able to?
whatever
Oh,
reason?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
this
It's
is
blocked.
Forbidden.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I still can't believe. I told them, I go, I'm blocked from things. Well, give us examples, and I go, everything.
Our
just,
own show's
yeah, just all kinds of stuff.
Deadpool list.
Like stuff that I need on normal times. It is Quiet Riot in Vixen.
Oh.
Who
Well,
is-
if Moose wants to go to Ferg's, you can park at my house and take an Uber there if you want. That's what
very
happened
nice
last
of
time. Yeah.
who is in Quiet Riot?
Nobody.
Nobody, right?
Yeah, they're all dead. I
Yeah.
mean, Kevin's dead. The drummer's dead. Carlos is not with them anymore. Yeah, there's a bunch that. Yeah, there's
Twinkle
no
Toes over there?
no original members.
What'd you say, Carmen?
Is there a little twinkle
Yeah,
toes over there?
yeah, yeah. You heard that?
Yeah.
That's my low blood sugar alarm. I'm falling apart.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Falling apart.
Should we order breakfast?
Drink a
I mean, I
milkshake.
should eat something.
Uh,
Yeah. Jesus. Getting old stinks.
yeah, it does.
I don't understand, Carmen, how Nicole Profeta, who I went to high school with, just put on on Facebook, how happy she is with her retirement party that she had. How is she retiring at 54 years old?
What did she do for a living?
I don't know. Nothing that great.
That's a retirement age for a lot of people.
Yeah. Depending on what you did, if you think about it,
I have had a very successful career for the last 20 years, and I make pretty good money, and I still am like, I couldn't just casually retire.
Well, here's the thing, though. It depends on your lifestyle, too.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people that are just living week to week and not doing anything. Like, not that you're extravagant, but you spend money and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like to have fun and do stuff, whatever.
and
So,
you've
yeah,
upgraded your house over
you're not
going
to stop working now and still live on the same lifestyle that you're living now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't know what you've put away, how much, all that stuff, whatever, but,
I wish
if-
somebody would tell me.
how much you need.
How much I need.
Yeah, who knows?
I just saw a thing that said buying a house is not the way to retire. Renting and putting your down payment towards the market and investing it, you'd end up with more money.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And again, before it was buy a house. Buying a house is for stability. Investing your money is for retiring. Is basically the way this lady broke it down. And I'm like, so basically, since I just bought a house, I'm never going to retire.
Nope.
Yeah, but you're not, Carmen, trust me, by the time you're ready to get rid of that house, like either move into another house or just sell that one and move out of that neighborhood, you'll make money off that house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
but what will that
hopefully.
money be worth at that time?
Right. Because I'm not going to make money off my townhouse, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but also, whatever.
Holding on to it and renting it is a pain in the ass.
Exactly.
Are you thinking of moving out of the neighborhood?
No,
You
Gio.
just got
I'm
there.
going to be your mayor, bitch. Just wait.
Mayor bitch is appropriate. Yeah.
All right.
Mayor
Mayor
bitch.
All right, I got to take a break because Kyle Kinane is here and he's going to be in the studio with us when we come back. You can see Kyle at Side Splitters this weekend. He'll be in the studio with us next on 102.5 The Bone. Kyle, can I just tell you something? Tell you something that bothers me?
What's up?
I just looked at your bio.
Yeah.
And I'm older than you.
That bothers you?
Yeah, because you can't tell when you look at somebody. compared to them, how old you know what I'm saying?
now
I
that-
always feel like I'm younger than everybody.
Now that bothers me.
You thought he was old.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think you were old.
Well,
I'm
good
sorry, I didn't mean
morning
that.
to you,
Yeah. This is a piss. Listen to this. So I just put your name in Google. I didn't search anything. Just put Kyle Kinane. So a bunch of things come up, and they say these are questions about you. Is Kyle Kinane still the voice of Comedy Central? Which comedian? Wait, I'm sorry. Where did Kyle Kinane grow up? Where does the name Kinane come from? Are any members of Shana Na still alive?
Just to drive home the age.
What does that even come in? How does that even fit into this? Oh.
My dad's in Shana. No, I don't even know. Of all the things, Shana. No,
Shana.
wow, all right.
Yeah. Anyway, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.
I can answer 3 out of those 4 questions.
What happened? Your flight got diverted, or
I had a wild day yesterday.
Oh, what happened yesterday?
I mean, the full admission that in the scope of problems of the world, mine are fine. But I woke up. I was supposed to go to Minneapolis, Portland to Minneapolis to Tampa.
Okay.
And I stay up all night before the red eye flights because I'm like, I'll just pass out and make snoring everybody's problem.
Sure.
And I woke up and we were landing in Salt Lake City, and I had to sit there and look at my boarding pass and my flight. I'm like, no, we're supposed to go to Minneapolis.
So you were out cold when it
I
happened?
was out, and nobody, so I didn't hear any announcements.
Right.
And so I had to look like the lunatic who woke up and like, can somebody tell
I'm
me?
supposed to be in Minneapolis right now.
Like, am I losing my mind or are we
Yeah.
going to the wrong city? And like, oh yeah, you missed all the announcements. There was something wrong with the plane. Which when they landed, I'm like, oh yeah, things had whatever. And then they landed, and the plane was making noises. I'm like, I'm glad we landed. Okay,
No kidding.
I'm on flights every weekend.
Does that ever bother you that with the frequency in which you fly compared to the frequency in which they're like? I fly 3-4 times a year. It's not that big of a deal.
No,
you going out every weekend?
I'm up my own ass about. I'm all goofy. Like, do you look? I look at the numbers and like karma and like, well, things have been going pretty good right now, Kyle.
Right.
Get ready.
It's about to crash.
It can't just be nice.
Right.
Things can't just be nice.
Yes.
There's a balance to the universe.
100%.
I think it was mostly I just had a string of flights where nothing was late or delayed, and I made all my shows.
So you knew.
But yeah, so then I was like, well, the closest I can get to Tampa and still make the show is Orlando. So I flew to Orlando and rented a car and only got on stage about 10 minutes late.
Oh, that's not bad.
So yeah.
You drove straight to the gig.
Landed, got the car.
Rented a car, drove all the way here in the worst possible I-4 traffic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, the summer's hottest camping spot seems to be the left lane, Jerry Fuqua Highway or whatever it is coming out of there. I'm like, let's do 18 under. We should do 18 under the speed limit in the left lane. Let's go ahead and do that.
It's my wife has to go out there today. My daughter has a volleyball tournament out that way, and I told her you might as well just leave at 11 o'clock in the morning in order to get there at some time decent in the afternoon. It's the worst traffic ever.
I mean, I'd already been flying at 9 hours or whatever at that point.
Into the wrong city.
Into the wrong cities and get confused. It was fine, but we made it, and I was like, all right, not bad.
Is that rough though? You fly, then you have the traffic and stuff, and you get up there and just immediately now be funny.
Yeah, I kind of had some. I had some adjustment to get through, but it was fun, man. I do this every weekend, and it was the fact that there was. I'm still not trying to forget that. Oh, people showed up. I can show up.
Yeah.
People showed up. I can show up.
Yeah,
and it was good.
Can I tell you? I was telling these guys how I found your comedy was very much by accident. I knew who you were. I knew of your name, and but I had not watched your special. And I was watching something else on Netflix and fell asleep in the daytime. And so I was in that kind of mode where I could still hear what's going on, but I was asleep.
Yeah.
And your special came on afterward and was so funny that I was laughing in my sleep. And I woke up and I was like, who is this? This is great.
All right.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Any way I can get in there.
Yeah.
I'll sneak up
like
on
Freddy
you.
Krueger, you'll take it.
Yeah, I'm like a sleep paralysis demon. I'm just doing bits in the shadows at the end of your bed.
Yeah. Where do you live now? You live in Oregon?
Yeah, I'm in Portland, Oregon.
You very hippie?
It's hippie. It's like old punk rockers and stuff.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's what you played in bands, right?
I tried to.
Yeah.
I showed up.
Yeah,
I shut up with the gear.
That's more than most people after a while.
Yeah, it was fun. It's punk rock stuff, like Cheech and Chong says. You don't have to practice. It's punk rock.
Yeah. And who do you hang out with? What other comedians do you hang out with? Who are your buddies?
I mean, in Portland, like Sean Jordan and Zach Toscani, probably not big names that you know. Yeah, just like guys that are my pals up there. I'm doing shows with Matt Bronger. He's in Port Charlotte. Go see he's at like a dinner theater in Port Charlotte. Go help out my boy Matt. He's down there.
Listen to me.
I'm here to plug his show.
He's at Vasani Comedy Theater, which is 3 counties away. It's no competition to you, but they are in our listening voice.
That's what I'm saying. Let's
right.
go.
So he's good over there. But the funny, have you played out there, Vasani?
I have not.
So it's the best as you. Like, I imagine every town that you go to for the first time, you don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And you roll up on Vasani, and it looks like an old medieval times when you roll out in front of it.
Some mention. It looks like
and then the best is you go in, and it's a big room, and they have a big stage, and it's wonderful, and the people are nice, and it's packed, and it's a good time.
Great.
Food's great.
All right.
But on Matt will be playing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And on Monday and Tuesday next week will be an Elvis impersonator named Dwight Eisenhower. That is not a joke. That is the guy's name. Dwight Eisenhower, and he is an Elvis impersonator. That's what they're putting in there on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And
is that Dwight's regular gig?
I think so. I don't know what Dwight does outside of those days, but I mean they bring in music tribute acts when they're not doing comedy.
Which I love. Which I'm a fan of music.
Tribute acts.
I love them.
I hate it.
Really?
Yeah. I just feel like it's.
And why are you
cheating.
dragging my boy Dwight like this right now? Let him shine on those first weekdays.
Especially that old Elvis. Or what do you like?
If you want to see a tribute act, you can go see Quiet Riot.
Yeah, that's true.
They're playing. Nobody.
Who's taking old Kevin DuBro's spot?
Jizzy Pearl. Do you remember
Still
Jizzy
going
Pearl?
with that name?
Yeah, that's what we
Still
said.
going with the. I mean,
68 years old, I think he is. Still going by Jizzy.
Do you think he at this point he's like it's Dave? I got all the letterheads done. I got all the merch. My friends don't. They call me Jay. But
yeah, and none of his friends at one point went, "Hey, I get it. You want a cool rock name, but Jizz is not the name we want to go with."
No, lock it down. It's 1987. Lock down Jizzy Pearl for me
before somebody else gets it.
I lived in LA, and I still loved going like to the Rainbow and seeing. Not even a mocking way, because I caught the last like bit of hair metal. Like when you find music as a kid, it was hair metal. So I still have a big place in my heart for all that music. But to live in LA where you could postpone whatever era you felt the most comfortable in, you could stay there. So like on Cahuenga or Viper Room, you had like the 90s goth kind of grunge folks, but you still had all the dudes from that era of 80s at the Rainbow Room and stuff. And I remember hanging out drinking there, and a guy just got fitted with like a new wig. And his friends were so supportive. He's like, "Is it too much?" They're like, "No, man, it looks good on you." And like they were, as a group, they were so supportive of him getting his new hair. And like, yeah, man, these are your friends. Like you could still live here and be that. And it like warmed my heart.
I went to LA one time. Did you know Ralphie May at all?
I knew him, but not like personally.
We were pretty good friends, and I went out there, and he's like, "Hey, want to go to Katana tonight?" And I go, "I can't. I have to go to the Rainbow Room." And he goes, "The Rainbow Room? What is it, 1996?" Yeah. And I go, "I have to. I'm going to meet somebody over there." And all the things you hear about the Rainbow Room, Lemmy sitting there and Ron Jeremy being there, both true when you walk in the door.
Yeah.
It's like you're right. Like time just stopped.
It's amazing the first time, and then the fifth time, you're like, "Oh, you guys don't leave. You guys really don't have anything else going on." And pretty decent pizza. I really expected worse pizza at Rainbow Room.
You didn't expect the Rainbow, yeah.
But I still, when I lived in, to answer one of the questions in Google, I'm from a town called Addison, Illinois,
right?
And down the street from my parents' house, they would book tribute bands, and this is like late '90s. When now I think there's a resurgence in that kind of rock music.
Yeah.
But so late 90s was pretty much dead, you know? And so the tributes, they'd have like a Guns N' Roses tribute or I forget what the other one I said. Oh, an AC/DC tribute. And they say if they're from Canada, they're really good because so many bands couldn't tour Canada because how strict the border policy was.
Oh, so they
so
would
the
go out.
tribute acts had to really fill the shoes.
Oh,
And I saw fake Guns N' Roses at a sports bar with 30 people, and they did they did Appetite for Destruction. Then they did an outfit change for usual. I got stoned with fake Slash. This is the best it's gonna get for me. This is as close as it get. Yeah. So and they did a good job. So
if they're good, I don't mind. We used to go see a fake AC/DC band every once in a while. It's so good that Brian Johnson from AC/DC hopped up and played with them one night.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
There
it
you
was
go.
pretty awesome.
I there was an era in LA where there was theme, so there was Gacy DC, and that was fun. just super flamboyant. Like, yeah, this rules. There was like the lady tribute bands.
Yeah.
Then there was like the fat there was like the Misfats. Instead of the Misfits, there's the Misfats. They were just fat Misfits.
Well, you ever see Max Sabbath?
Oh, Max
Max
Sabbath.
Sabbath.
Yeah. I still haven't seen him live.
Yeah.
And I am so fat. What a setup they got. Like, I just think about the tour rig.
Yeah.
Because they've got a full-size Mayor McCheese up there with the Motorhead tusk. Like, somebody's got it. That's got to fit in a trailer at the end of the show.
That's got to go through customs somewhere.
Oh,
What it
God.
is.
I heard the tour cases for Guar smell so bad.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure.
Dude, I asked that Slipknot guy, Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
I said, it's a great idea until you're in Florida in July. And
Wearing the
I've been
mask.
Wearing that mask.
Yeah.
Smelling the whole inside of that thing.
Guys, we're going unplugged tonight.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a little.
We're taking it down.
We're kissed without the makeup for this Florida run.
This is Kyle Kinane who is here with us. He is going to be at Side Splitters this weekend. You can go 960-1197 or sidesplitterscomedy.com. So you don't travel with anybody? You travel solo?
I got my pal Jake Silberman came down for this one. So
Yeah.
usually I just meet pal. We do comedy and everybody starts living different places. So
Right.
they come out from wherever, but not traveling with. Thank
Yeah.
God he got here. It's fine. He got here real easy. Came from New York. Got here real easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just bring out my buddies and people that I think are funny and that should get more eyes on them.
That's good. That's good. Where how long ago did you get started?
I started in Chicago in '99. At the end of last century, which is a fun sentence.
That's true, yeah. But like at what point do you realize I'm funny in a different kind of way? Like I could probably do this.
Man, that's still good.
It's still out
there's
for
still days
judgment,
where I'm
yeah.
like, I don't know. Is it too old to become an electrician? I don't know. I think
I just wonder because there's certain people you know that are funny, but that would not be funny stand-ups.
I think there's an ego involved of going, this is for the masses.
Yeah.
And credit to the people, especially now with how popular comedy is. There's plenty of people that I don't think have ever been told they're funny in their entire life. And they're showing up week after week to these open mics,
Yep.
not listening to the room. Like, who's telling you to come back to this right now? I am fascinated.
Isn't that weird? There's a couple of local people here that I'm embarrassed for them. And I would never be the one to say it, and I don't want to make them feel bad or try to kill their dreams, but I'm embarrassed for them.
It's like another LA thing where you hear the success stories of like, well, I moved here with $20 in my pocket, but I stuck it out, and now my name's Matt Damon or whatever.
Yeah.
But you don't hear the 10,000 other stories like, well, I moved here with about $4,000. I had a good nest egg to start with rent and everything, and I took acting classes, and it failed miserably. I'm back.
Now I'm giving hand jobs in an alley.
I'm back in Boulder, Colorado. I live back with you don't hear all those stories.
No.
And the same thing. It's comedy is truly subjective. I will laugh at the dumbest things in the world that nobody else will find funny. And so I can't say that the one time that one person, somebody laughed at them and they're like, that's why I got to go pursue this.
Right.
Especially open mics. It's your 5 minutes. You can do whatever you want with it. What you're doing to me is wasting my time. But for you,
right, it would be great. Yeah.
This is your 5 minutes a week where people have to listen to you. I don't know what's going through their mind that the rest of the week they feel unheard and this and that. Like, here's 5 minutes and people have to listen to you. And maybe that keeps you from shooting up the workplace. Hey, you know what? Go for it. Hey, good job.
Take your time.
Let's
See you next week.
let's throw some laughs at this guy because I think the other version is not good. So
Yeah. Certain people just need to get that off their shoulders,
yeah, like, oh, you're not trying to be famous or funny or good at this.
You just want to
you're just a
You
lunatic.
just want to yell from the mountaintop.
Yeah, and go have it, man. It's for you.
How do you handle the situation if you? I would imagine you handle it like the rest of them with Chelsea Handler and that whole roast thing, and how. I mean, isn't it pretty clear that when you're at a roast, and that's what you're supposed to do?
Oh yeah, well, roast truly went from the person, and that's why the jokes are funny. It's like these are two people that know each other so well,
Right.
that these jokes could be so mean and so cutting because they love each other.
Yeah.
Into this, okay, you got booked, and you're gonna go on Google and find out about the person, and then just be mean to them.
Yeah.
I guess it's not my thing.
Yeah.
I've been to them. I used to go when I was, to answer the second of the questions, I was the voice of Comedy Central. No
Right.
longer. But
we're gonna get to the shot on that one eventually.
I'm trying to work up to it. It's a crescendo, Mike. Really building up to it. But I would go to those roasts, and pardon me, they just dump booze on you in the audience, like they know. So they would just shower you in alcohol.
Yeah.
Because then you're laughing
Loosen
at it.
everybody up.
And I'm seeing all these stand-ups that I work with, or like I'm kind of in this coming up with, get their chance on TV to make fun of whoever they got to make fun of.
Right.
Whatever. Justin Bieber, I think I
Yeah,
did that one or whatever. And at that time too, I was like, yeah, they're making this guy sucks anyway. This is funny. And now I think with some maturity, I'm just like, oh, I don't even know. I just see online. I saw there's so much talk about the roast of Kevin Hart. I'm like, can we go back to bitching about the Super Bowl halftime? Like, I was so sick of seeing news.
Give me Bad Bunny back here.
Yeah, I was so sick of seeing news about the Kevin Hart roast.
Yeah, I don't know.
What happened with Chelsea Handler?
Chelsea was on there, and she crapped all over Shane Gillis and Tony Hinchcliffe, and was calling him racist and all these things. And then after,
Well, Shane Gillis isn't racist.
Yeah, but it was Shane had the best response. He was like, this is good for Chelsea. She's having her moment now.
Said we're all rooting for her.
Yeah, we're all
He
rooting
goes,
for
come
her.
see me at Philly's stadium.
Yeah. Well, I think, and I'm not on any side. I don't know any of these people.
Yeah.
Still tickets left for Side Splitters this weekend. go see my buddy down at the Dinner Theater Castle. And then we're doing Miami Sunday night.
Listen, it'd be a nice comedy weekend. Go to Side Splitters to see Kyle, and then Matt Bronger is out in Visani.
Yeah, we were roommates when we first moved to LA, so that's why we're meeting up in Miami to do shows, and then Key West. So we're pals. Yeah.
When you're are you hustling every night in LA, running around from club to club trying to find spots over there? Like
not me. No, I'm in Portland.
No, I mean when you were living with Matt and doing that stuff.
When we first moved, you know what? Probably not as much as we should have.
Yeah.
We both left Chicago and got to LA. We're like, this is great.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sunny out.
Soaking it up.
Yeah, they're like, we could go try and sit inside of this open mic. We just go to this cool bar with a nice patio, eat some wings. So I think people that move to New York, you have to hustle more as a comic because it's not a welcoming city. You have 12 roommates who you don't know, so you may as well stay out all night doing a bunch of sets. Whereas LA is like, no, man, we'll just kind of walk around the neighborhood. Drink beers, go to the beach this weekend. No, it was a much longer runway to the career taking off. But I wouldn't have lasted in New York. I wouldn't have made it.
You don't think so? You seem gritty.
Yeah, but I would have drank myself to death.
Oh,
LA saved my life in the sense that when I moved there in 2003, bars closed at 2 and you couldn't smoke inside. I'm coming from Chicago, where bars closed at 4 or 5, and I was at about 2 packs a day in bars, drinking until 4 or 5, sleeping about a couple hours, going to some day job, driving everywhere. Like I was not living well.
Right.
And then LA's like, you got to go home. Like, this place kind of sucks. It's actually adding years to my life. Actually, I didn't smoke 2 packs. I had to go outside every time I wanted one. And they're sending me home so I can actually go to work on time tomorrow.
What kind of crap jobs did you have when you were?
Oh man, I always worked in warehouses. Man, I couldn't do.
That's a real job.
Yeah.
No, listen.
I mean,
I drove a forklift before I was doing this.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love forklift. I love driving forklift.
It makes you feel like you're part of the transformer.
Yeah. That thing up there, I got it. Don't worry about it. I remember that place I worked at. They hired a guy. He had a CDL, so like he could figure out a forklift. I'm like, No, I'm not. I'm not trying to be arrogant about the forklift certification.
Right.
But he came and like he's looking at 4th tier on the racks, something half up, and it was something heavy.
Oh, I would
It,
drop.
it was.
stuff
I
all
worked
the
at I worked at a place that was early, like before Amazon. It was a
Right.
distribution place. So we. Oh, these are paper towels. These are small gun safes. They're all stacked on a pallet. And he's trying to put them the 4 tiers up, and it's like half tilted in their fall. I'm like, all right, everybody just move. I finessed it up there. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't save the Earth from an asteroid crashing into it, but it felt pretty good.
Yeah. I dropped so many things that I knew that I would get. We had to house coffee beans, so there'd be
Okay.
these big burlap sacks full of coffee beans laid out crisscross and then piled on top of each
Yeah.
other. And then they'd say, I need you to move lot 3. And I go, okay. And I just knock lot 3 over. And the Mexicans have to come and chuck the bags back. And
People really running things.
yeah, it's the truth. The good thing was, though, is that when there was nothing to do, they just wanted you to look busy.
Mhm.
So I used to have one of the other forklift drivers. I'd get on the blades, and he'd put me all the way up on top, and I'd hop on top of the canvas sacks or burlap sacks, and I'd just take a nap. That's what I loved about the warehouse.
I used to work in a like large scale bakery, and so they put you in the deep freezer, which was still the size of a gymnasium.
Oh, yeah.
And like we're doing inventory, and I was just this little movable part because I was just a teenager at that. That I like,
Right.
oh, we'll just let Kyle do whatever. And they'd put you on the forklift, but you're also in a snowsuit trying to climb around.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I show up that day, like you're working in the freezer. I'm like, you could have told me.
Yeah.
I know you're giving me this busted snowsuit, but I'm wearing like airwalks.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my skateboard shoes. Getting frostbite on my hands and feet, counting those donuts. That's where I worked.
Dude, I think about that stuff now, and I'm so far removed from those days. And thank God.
I would have created a lot of problems. You ever accidentally hit like a vehicle with the forklift?
Not by accident.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I got a little revenge.
We had a guy who used to a boss. So I this was in New Jersey, and it was run by the mob, but it was owned by a public company, but it was run by a private company rather, but it was run by like a mobster.
Yeah.
So the mobster and the boss didn't get along very well. So they would constantly do things to this guy's car. So he'd be like, the mob guy would be like, go over there and drop a blade on the front, break a light, put something through the window. It happened. I mean, I was a kid, so this guy would tell me to do stuff. I would do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing all the bad stuff. I'm so glad I got out of there.
You're living clean now.
Yeah.
I remember turning the fork. You forget like the turning wheels are behind you,
Right.
So the turning radius is just 360.
Yeah.
And I just grazed a van, but just saw the whole van just go. I'm like, all right, wow, yeah. I guess this thing is pretty big and heavy. I didn't realize that. I'm just a teenager dicking around, driving this thing into walls. But
God, well, good thing you got out. Good thing you climbed out.
I don't know, man. It was union. I was getting benefits.
He misses it.
I still, with fondness and appreciation, was glad I did those.
Honestly, they would pay you every hour over the 8 hours was time and a half.
Yeah.
So by Wednesday, you could work a whole week's worth of, you can take Thursday off if you had to.
Oh, yeah, when I was 17.
Yeah.
I'm flush, man. I liked it.
This is Kyle Kinane. Kyle is going to be at Side Splitters this weekend. Go see him, sidesplitterscomedy.com or 960-1197 to make reservations. We got to wrap it up. We're almost done with the show for the day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for making it here and getting. I'm sorry you got diverted, but you still. I listen. Yesterday when Geo said he got diverted, I was like, he ain't coming. I don't blame him.
I was telling Brian, I'm like, I might if this day is that treacherous, I might just want to crash out.
Yeah.
But I got in, did the show, it was fun.
I appreciate you getting up early and coming in here and check out. Go see Kyle this weekend. Very funny comedian. 960-1197. And while you're there, ask him about when he was in Sha-Na-Na. We'll take a quick break, come back, and shut the show down for the weekend. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You were saying about the Rays taking on the Yankees. Do you see Aaron Judge out?
What do you have, a fracture?
Rib. Yeah.
It's all right. It's early in the season. Rest it up now. We'll be fine.
So you're solo this weekend. What are you going to do?
I have great plans, Gio, of things that I'm going to do, places I'm going to go, people that I'll hang out with. And I will probably tell you now that none of it's going to happen. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I have stuff like right after the show today that I have to start doing.
What?
I have to bring my I'm still trying to get my windshield calibrated from when they changed my
Oh,
windshield.
no.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, listen, I'm going to tell you, the last one was my fault. I went there, and I went to the car dealership, and I said, hey, I'm supposed to drop this off, and they said, all right, do you need an Uber? And I go, no, I'm just going to wait. And they're like, oh, it's going to be a couple hours. I go, a couple hours? The guy did it in my driveway last time. And he goes, yeah, no, we got to take it. Oh, geez. So I had to reschedule to today. So my son's taking me up there, and I'm dropping it off today.
Are you going to go to DIY McGriddle brunch with Dale and Shelley at Carmen's place?
I am not doing that. I forgot about Dale and Shelley.
Sunday, we invited Ashley and Blaine. They're going to come over. And we let them decide because they are Blaine's parents. So we also understand if they don't want to do brunch with them. But if they want to, they're welcome to come over. We already went and got all the breakfast stuff, and we even got some burgers in case it leads from brunch to lunch.
Wow.
We got champagne, we got seltzers,
Wow.
we got beer.
You got the party going on over there, huh?
Yeah, we're ready. So
Put me together a little to-go order. I'll read it.
I might not be here on Monday. No, I'm kidding.
Me either, Carmen.
Yeah, right.
After this wild weekend I'm going to have.
Right.
I don't know. I would like to try and get to the casino, but also I'm not feeling it right now. And I don't want to.
Not feeling it, don't go. You're
I'm not
just
feeling it,
giving
don't
money.
go. Yep. Tonight, what is tonight? Tonight's Friday. I think tonight I have plans, and then tomorrow night I got nothing.
When's the workout with Bobby?
That's going to be during the week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to go for a walk this weekend?
Who?
You and me.
No, we've never done anything together ever. What are we going to start now?
Okay, fine. Screw you too. I hope you have a terrible weekend.
Man, she
Loser.
turns quick. She turns quick.
Yeah. At least I got a husband who loves me and is home with me and gonna go for a walk with me.
Oh, I have a wife
Yeah.
who loves me.
She's out of town. You're a loser.
She's
and the loner.
tending to my children.
She reaches out to try and invite you, and boom.
I didn't know what she was saying. We never do stuff together, so it was awkward.
Sketchy trail by the house.
Yeah.
You want to walk on the sketchy trail, Carmen?
I am. You can't.
Oh,
You're banned.
Gio said that, kid. It's his neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's my neighborhood.
I would walk on the sketchy trail with you. Oh,
Too bad.
Shut it down.
Uninvited.
All right.